Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up,
Alex,
Spencer?
how have you been?
Bean, Spencer,
I'm excited to say
Pinto,
Ben.
Jelly. I've been
Garbanzo? Don't
fantastic.
leave that one out.
Garbanzo. Ooh, they should let at Chipotle. They should let you put. Yeah, you want black
Garbanzo
beans, pinto
beans
beans?
at
Nah, jelly
Chipotle.
beans.
Oh,
Nah, garbanzo me up. All
I
right.
think
So,
I think garbanzo beans is funnier than jelly beans. But I think that's
I
because of the
agree.
name. Jelly beans conceptually is funnier. Asking for garbanzo beans is funnier because of how it comes off the tongue.
I think Spencer, you and I have very I don't want to say niche, but niche, like these little things in like conversation and humor. And I think that make us both like laugh. I think so. Somebody was describing they were about to make a list, and they say, "All right, I'm gonna make this list in ascending order," and something about just the list being in ascending order, him being like, "No, this list has to be in ascending," just made me laugh, tickled me.
Ascending as in numbers or letters?
He was ranking. It was a personal ranking list in ascending order.
For suspense, like if you're making a YouTube video, then yeah, put your shit in ascending order because you got to build up the suspense. But also,
Mhm.
I don't care what your D tier, F tier content is.
Mhm.
Hey, do you want me to turn off my camera for a second?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
The public deserves to see he's sick. Can you tell him he's sick?
What's
Ellie
up,
is sick.
Ellie?
Alex says,
Oh, I'm
"What's
sorry
up,
to hear
Ellie?"
that.
There's a
Spencer, could you
headphone
turn down
here
the
if
game
you
volume?
feel inclined. She's feeling under the weather and crushing Shar Gentleman's. In the meantime.
I don't want to get you sick.
Could you do me a solid, Spencer? Could you turn down the game volume just a hair?
Yes. Sorry, I brought it up to
Um,
7% from 2.
no,
And
you good.
is that if
I
it's
see.
still blaring loud, let me know and I will adjust it.
No, that's great. I see our comment 4-8 or sorry
4-0,
4-0, bottom
bottom
of
of
the
the
fourth.
fourth. Oh, the
Wow.
Tigers are playing. No, I'm sorry, it
The-
slipped of the tongue. The Tigers are crushing it in
They're doing
baseball
good.
this whole season. They're doing very well.
The Tigers, the Rays are not doing very good, but the Tigers are on top of their stuff. There's a good video where at a Tigers game, like sometimes they like show the crowd. There was a guy just sitting at like the top of the bleachers, just smoking a joint, and they just like held it on him, and
That's
then
awesome
they acknowledged it. So
for their
to recap,
openness.
Yama.
Yeah, that's cool. Please recap while I level up Deacon Blue.
So to recap, dear viewers, we are still facing the first gym. We
We
are,
are still facing the trainers that are in the first gym.
yeah, no, I didn't, yeah, thanks, Spencer. I didn't want them to get the wrong idea that, we made like some
That we're
significant progress.
doing anything productive.
We're leveling up our Pokemon.
We are.
I
We're
think,
trying
Spencer,
our hardest, chat, please.
we are. It's not that, like, yeah, I know.
Yanma has
Our
speed
Pokemon.
boost. That's a really good ability.
Is Yama a worthwhile addition to the team?
Chat, if anyone in chat says yes to Yanma, we'll catch it. Otherwise, Deacon needs the XP. Oh, Deacon's gonna die.
Then maybe, how bad does Deacon need it?
Anyway, we might just try fleeing.
Anyway. In this economy?
Okay, we can't risk fleeing. It's gonna kill us on the next turn. Anyway,
Yeah.
what were you saying? Well, I switched to someone more capable.
I forgot. I'm sending the link to the show to people to get viewers in. To see if
I
they
like
can
that.
quickly tell us to catch Yama. Hey, Spencer, before we
You're
started,
sending the
you said that
link to your favorite Yanma fans.
Yeah, real Yama heads. You said you had a rant to go on? Spencer, I think that an unfiltered rant in front of a live audience of people where you cannot edit what you say, this is the ideal soapbox to, espouse your ideology.
You know, I'm glad you gave me the. dang it! I misclicked. I wanted a shockwave, but I accidentally paralyzed. Well, that was a wasted turn. That is not my rant. However, my rant is about why we're starting 39 minutes late. And it is because I've had to install Windows 11 twice in the past 2 days. Because my Windows 11 on my 2 terabyte hard drive kept blue screening randomly. It was a fun time. For anyone in chat who remembers the stream that abruptly ended out of nowhere. Because my computer
That
blue
was,
screened. That
Hey,
was like
Spencer.
2 streams ago.
We should have called it an emerald screen. Ooh, rolls.
Good one, Alex.
Thanks, Spencer.
You see,
I tried.
Deacon Blue would have been able to take this Ralts. But no, Deacon Blue died to a Yanma with Speed Blue.
Deacon Blue.
Didn't die.
More like Deacon.
Lost a lot of
2
health.
health points left.
Can I have a sip?
Pokechew.
Okay. Sorry, I stole
Let's-
a
I'm
Dr.
gonna
Pepper
assume-
from work, so I wanted a sip before.
Oh, stealing from the
Ellie.
office.
I think it's really good.
Hey.
Just because Ellie's such a good character of the show, and not because we have a sponsorship, I will repeat what she said. I love Dr. Pepper. It's what did you say? It's one of my favorite soda pops. Thanks, Dr.
Being fed
Pepper.
lines. He's being fed lines.
Does ginger ale count as a
Spencer, we can just AI this sort of thing. We can just AI.
or is
Oh,
that
we
like
can.
just-
Yeah,
Just
that'll
your
get us
mouth.
way more. Ginger ale's a soda.
AI and Spencer play Pokemon. Probably AI would probably be more
There's something
helpful than
there.
I would in battle.
We're fighting a Ralts. Paolo has a dark type move, which was crushing this.
So
So
you said
anyway,
Windows 11 let you down.
Windows 11 was installed on my 2 terabyte solid state drive because I wanted to be a pro gamer and download all my games with enough storage space. But no, it didn't let me quite at all. So to test what the specific issue was, because I went through about 7 or 8 different things trying to fix this blue screening problem, I was finally at solution 8 or 9. I lost count, so there's some uncertainty there. Which was to purchase a hard drive, install it in my computer. Yeah, let's Fanatec again. And then see if it would blue screen, which, good news, it's not blue screening. Here, I can prove it to you guys.
Hey, look
Look.
at that. Our
Look,
entire
it's
operation
not-
didn't go under.
It's not. Oh shit! I think I messed up the.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'll fix that.
In the process of
Whoa.
hang on, let me in the
Hold
process of
I overdid it.
showing that the show is
Perfectly
not-
stable.
apt to crash.
Okay, see, that
The
was
show
all the
was apt
test.
to crash.
I was showing
Oh,
how
okay.
much I could do without my computer blue screening. However,
See, Spencer,
solid
we didn't have a
state
dress rehearsal.
drives are no longer in. They are not what's it. So it took a little bit to get my computer to turn on. Took about 10 times as long as normal. 20 seconds instead of 2. And
Okay.
yeah, then I had to I just had to back up all my files twice in the past 2 days. It was a
Really?
lot.
It,
Well,
it should
like-
be noted that
Import from a drive. It was a whole thing. You see the guys, those guys down there at the bottom, specifically the Cubone, the Cacnea, and the Bulbasaur, they were not backed up. So I've been to Bulbapedia, those 3 Pokemon's Bulbapedia page, twice in the past 2 days to download their images and re-import them into the OBS layout for this stream, which was supposed to be on time.
it is on time, Spencer.
It is on time because we scheduled it for the time that we started, as we always do.
Yeah. And when people are watching the replays on YouTube, they can watch it at whatever time they want.
Exactly. Tune in when you turn on the YouTube video.
So-
That's how YouTube works.
So Spencer, so Windows 11 is the one that gave you these issues.
You know what? You know what didn't give me the issues? So that
What's that,
2
Linux?
terabyte solid state drive that was the culprit of all the Windows blue screening problems. So that was because I bought it off of a bad company that sold me a faulty solid state drive. Amazon.com, little small business that we should run into the ground. And I installed a Linux, specifically, I said that, but I forgot the name. Linux KDE onto it, and it worked great. Completely fine.
Ooh, headbutt.
I didn't have OBS installed on it, and that was gonna take like another 4 minutes that I wasn't gonna wait. Wait, who learned headbutt?
Deacon Blue.
Go to one of the trees. Can we headbutt them?
Deacon. Oh, I don't know. I think that's just a Gen 2 thing.
Let's try it.
Here, you go. You take control. We got a comment saying that this stream is better than Thunder Wolves Game 1, which is the first game of the Western Conference Finals in basketball, Spencer.
Whoa,
but I also
on.
like to think that this stream is better than Thunder and Wolves.
What about
The nouns.
Thunder and Wolf Lorenzini?
You know, we got the Western Conference Finals right there. Thunder Wolf Lorenzini. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't say headbutt is a move we can use outside of combat.
I don't think.
All
I
right.
think that might have just been a Gen 2 thing, but worth
All
a
right.
shot.
Well,
So
on that
what
note,
level do we want to get?
I have to use the restroom. I'm aiming for level 10 or 11. Can you just go to the Poke Center and heal Deacon Blue? Because he's
Yeah, I
about
got
to
you.
die.
Deacon Blue. Deacon Blue, the Bulbasaur. Deacon Blue, unrelated to Spencer's consistent blue screen that would happen when he tried to get the game going. So you hear all the stuff that we go through, people, just to put on a dang good show for you. We go through so much on this end, and by us, I mean Spencer. I have the technical capabilities of a baked potato sitting in a beanbag. I know about as much about tech as Caveman. And you know what? The caveman might actually be able to figure something out. Because also, you know what a caveman has over me? They know how to start a fire. If I don't have one of those little fire starter things or some kerosene, I am SOL when it comes to FIRE. I know about as much as starting a fire as cavemen pre-flint and steel. Well, I guess it wasn't flint and steel. I guess it was just wood. Or lightning. Isn't that the argument that fire started via lightning? Is it? Right? Or no, would that be thunder? No, it'd be lightning. Grimer, this is a new one. Note, I'm just throwing Pokemon out here, and I'm pretty sure that Poison is super effective against Deacon Blue. So we will be changing to... Let's bring in Paolo. Yes, Paolo, named after the Orlando Magic player. Disable. We ain't used a move yet. Oh, did not mean to use Payday. Whoopsie doodle. I meant to use... Nice. It's a ghost type move. I'm pretty sure Feint Attack would be super effective. Arceus gave us fire. Yes, Arceus did. Should have seen that one coming. Arceus gave us fire. And I, for one, thank Arceus for their contribution. Uh-oh. Hey, at least I'm not poisoned. Yeah, it's going to use Lick as if it's going to... Hey, there we go. Wow, that's kind of a useless move if it only disables it for like 2 turns. We can see in Spencer's screen, there's a cat. Cat cam. That is also
Howdy.
Spencer cam. What's
Spencer.
up, Spencer? Hey,
What'd I
Spencer, how
miss?
did the cavemen, like... What was the... I was thinking of, what was the initial way that cavemen, like, got fire? Like, my initial thought was like, oh,
Lightning,
flint
I'm
and
thinking.
steel. And I was like... Lightning. Yeah, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Arceus gave us fire. Bars. Oh, we're level 10. Do you want to fight the trainers? After this Maku heal.
Sure. What? Yeah, you take control here. I was assuming it was like flint and steel, Spencer, but whoa, hello.
Nutty. We
That
love
was
that
good.
Deacon Blue.
Try headbutt, because headbutt can cause flinching, right?
It's
Now you're
dead.
good.
It crit again.
A crit back to back. Wow.
Sorry, I'm trying to get Honey Mustard out of this.
No, you're good.
All
almost
right,
out of
that
what,
was not
Spencer?
worth it. Let's fight the trainers.
Yeah.
Once we
let's get in
heal.
there. Once we heal, of course. Who should we start with? Who do you want up front?
I'm inclined to say Deacon because of the XP. Well,
Do you remember what the trainer... Is it the same trainer we battled
So-
last week?
no, we didn't fight these guys yet. Here's what I'm thinking, actually. I take back what I said about Deacon.
Okay.
Open up our Pokemon team with Z.
Oh,
Sorry, it's X. I press Z, and I always get that message. So, who's our best Pokemon right now?
Lorenzini, but Lorenzini is effectively useless.
And Lorenzini is the best because he is so, admittedly,
Effectively
over-leveled.
useless. True.
I
True.
think that getting 3 levels in one Pokemon would be more effective than getting 1 level in 3 Pokemon.
Okay.
So, in this Rock-type gym, we're going to have Deacon Blue, Pokechew, and Big Mojo, which all 3 of which almost rhyme, I just noticed, as our main heavy hitters. Does Ground-type?
Yes.
Chat, let us know if Ground-type is super effective against Rock, because we'll throw Babe Ruth in that too. We have to pick
That's
one
you,
of these
Topher Ed.
Pokemon to... Let's go Topher Ed. Clutch up for us. To be the main, like, fallback Pokemon in the gym. And that's the one we want to give most of the experience to.
Well, we want to
what-
get
what
Deacon
are
Blue
your
leveled
thoughts?
up because Deacon Blue, Big Mojo, and I know we have Charmander, whose name eludes me at the moment, but they will all evolve very soon. I believe Big Mojo and Deacon Blue both are level 16, and getting Big Mojo to a Marshtomp and Deacon Blue to an Ivysaur, their stats would be so effective. Paolo does not level up for a long time, so just getting
What's
Paolo,
Pokechew's level up? It's like
Pokechew
late
I think is like
20s,
around
isn't it?
30.
Mm.
Topher
Okay.
says it is. So is that so? Ground type is effective against Rock.
Yep.
Is that what I'm hearing,
So-
Topher Ed?
Babe Ruth and Pokechew, I think, are both late 20s. I'm going
Okay.
to look it up
Hey, join the
on my
club.
preferred search engine to confirm that because I would like to know what levels. If it's early 20s, well, even if it's okay, it's 20s at least. I know that off the top of my head. If it's early 20s, that's still too much leveling for us to do right now. So I think we pick between Deacon Blue and Big Mojo to level up. And I don't know if Meowth evolves with a stone. We don't have the stone
I
if
don't
it
think
is. I think we go with Big Mojo because Big Mojo is already a higher level, which means he's probably closer to leveling up or to evolving. I mean.
Okay. I think it's 16, I believe. Oh damn, that sandwich came out of nowhere. That sandwich just
Oh.
appeared.
I have a chicken sandwich, by the way.
Nice.
It's made with mycoprotein. Save the animals.
Everything. Wait, so it's like a non beef or Jesus non chicken non meat sandwich, like tofu. Okay, so microproteins
Tofu's
are
from a
good, but
plant.
microplastics are bad.
Corn chicken patties are my favorite chicken sandwiches.
Really?
They're so tasty. But yes, do we want to?
How? So if it's a
Double battle?
it's a corn chicken patty. Yeah, we should probably get some reps in.
Spelled with
Paolo
a Q.
will evolve at level 28. Okay. What's he spilled? I don't know. Hear what Spencer said. He had a mouthful of what was it? Corn chicken patty.
Spelled with a Q.
Oh.
By the way,
Oh,
Chad, we're
what's the
not
name of the
actually
brand?
sponsored for any of this.
I thought
this
it was-
is all just product placement of products that we like.
I thought
Corn
the name, it
chicken
was
patties.
corn,
They're
like
delicious. They're made out of mushrooms.
I thought it was like corn, like
Not
CORN.
the C.
But the name of
That's
it
a
is
plant.
corn.
I have crumbs
That's
on
so
my desk. I
confusing.
wonder why.
It's a corn chicken patty. What's it made out of? Mushrooms. The name of the brand is Mushrooms. What's it made out of? Corn. You gotta specify here, Spencer. You got, please. You're.
Fair enough. Okay, you ready to run it up?
Let's hit it. Yeah,
I respect the guy in a hat, so I'll read him. Will rock
Okay.
you hard.
My Pokemon rule. Check them out. I don't know if I will.
I don't think I will.
I had a Four Loco the other day, Spencer. Can't even say it with a straight face. I had a Four Loco the other day. I don't know, man. The words couldn't even come out of my mouth.
My coworker ordered a Long Island iced tea, so I'm a little enthusiastic right now because my coworker is leaving for Charleston, and we had a farewell, and one of the coworkers who attended got a Long Island iced tea, and it was so strong that it kind of tasted like a Four Loko with the alcohol content.
A Long Island Four Loco? Wow.
Yeah, a Long Four Island Co.
So Spencer, I was talking with some German people a couple weeks ago, and they were traveling around America, and they're like, we're headed up the East Coast. Did we stop in Savannah or Charleston? That was pretty good. What would you say to them? Savannah or Charleston?
Those are very far apart. How far into the drive were you when you stopped?
They didn't care. They just wanted to visit one of them. They didn't care. Also, Topher Ed, I bought that Four Loko with my own money. Believe it or not. But thank you. If you want to bring me another Four Loko Topher Ed, I'll drink it. I had the one that Topher Ed provided a couple weeks ago. He gave me one of the electric lemonade. Yeah, if that hits Deacon Blue, that'll probably kill him. Topher Ed says Charleston. Charleston was not the flavor of Four Loko that you gave me, Topher Ed, but good guess. Both wonderful places. They are both wonderful places.
Wow, that Diglett did way less damage than I was expecting.
Look at us. Our Pokemon are actually 78. Ooh, Trapinch.
Trapinch is cool.
Trapinch is really cool. Once you get to the desert there. Hey, so we were talking before the show, Spencer, as we surprisingly, I know, I'm just as shocked as you are. We talked before the show.
Yeah, that we
We don't
talk to
plan
each other.
before the show. We talk, yeah.
It's kind of that
It's
5
surprising
minute
that we
countdown
talk.
at the beginning. That's like, well, so we're gonna start pretty soon, huh?
We talk in the same way that like a man on death row is asked, like, do you have any last words? It's kind of like that. Similar vibe.
Yeah.
And I was expressing to Spencer how I've been listening to a bunch of Stephen King audiobooks. And I finished the other day The Dark Tower, #1, The Gunslinger. Crazy novel. Like, the entire... I'm reiterating to Spencer things I already told him, but I'm just going to tell the audience. Like, I'm listening to the book, and in my head, I'm like... I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, am I like not... Is this book just like so much smarter than me that like I'm not understanding it? Like things just aren't clicking? No, I was understanding it entirely. It's just that the book is so weird and out there that like the entire discourse around it is people just saying, just get through it because it's worth it to get to the second, to the books beyond it. And as somebody who is now in the second book, it is worth it. It is worth it.
My honey mustard is stuck. Similar book. I read Damien by Herman Hesse pretty recently. And it was throughout the book a very strange read, but as a whole book collectively, it had some interesting ideas, and I liked its overall takeaway.
What was the overall takeaway?
It made note of the world of light and the world of dark that are commonly seen, especially in many faiths. And it struck home the point that humans live in both worlds, and pretending that we don't sacrifices half of ourselves.
That's a pretty good point. Did you want to swap out Big Mojo?
Yep. Glad we're on the same page. Babe, I was gonna say Babe Ruth, but
It's
this
a
Swablu
flying
is
type.
flying, so let's go Pokechew. And then
which is
honestly,
weak to
Vine Whip was killing it.
Vine Whip.
Is
Vine
Swablu
Whip's
a
on a
dragon
heater.
type yet? Or flying normal?
Is Altaria?
Altaria is a dragon type. I think Swablu is flying normal. Because dragon types resist the 4 basic types. Fire, water, electric, grass. Ooh.
Oh my stars! It knows Aerial Ace. I was thinking in my head. I was like, oh, if it uses Peck, that might be bad. No, it knows Aerial Ace. Yeesh. Wouldn't it be strong against Babe Ruth if Babe Ruth is a rock ground type?
Just ground type.
Oh.
And I think flying's weak. At the very least, not super effective. And Pokechew's gonna die if.
Vine Whip did not. I would say use Headbutt over Vine Whip. Vine Whip didn't do squat. Plus, Headbutt might flinch.
That's a good call. Might flinch.
Thank you, Spencer.
And Deacon Blue's speed is actually really good.
Whoa!
Crit
Hey,
and
look at
a
that.
flinch.
See,
We should have
sometimes
we should have kept in Pokey. But yes,
Poking too. Every now and then.
you get an idea.
Oh. Yeah, you can see the gears turning. You can see the smoke coming out. Dang, everybody got a freaking little bit of EXP. Natu. It's a psychic type. Oh, a poison. I would say we should just headbutt it. Look at this. Our team's really coming together here. Yeah, good. Uh-oh.
Level 9 out
That's
speeding
someone's
isn't
damage.
cool. Because the gym leader's gonna have fast Pokemon.
So Spencer, I know that you're not a hamburger guy, but you like a chicken sandwich or a chicken
I'm a
burger,
hamburger
if you will.
guy. I wasn't a hamburger guy growing up because I thought for a long time that I didn't like hamburgers because I was used to fast food hamburgers. But then I had
Okay.
like real hamburgers and I was like, y'all, hamburgers are tasty.
It's true. Like a good. Do you want to go to the gym now?
I'm healing and then fighting more trainers.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I dig a good burger, but I think now in my older age, I prefer a chicken sandwich. I feel like chicken. You can't mess up chicken. You can mess up a burger pretty easily.
I'll have a chicken sandwich far more frequently than a burger. I feel like if I have a burger at a place, even if it's a burger place, I can't go to another burger place for like a week or two before I'm charged up, ready to go. You know?
But also, burgers are so much heavier than a chicken sandwich. Like, I mean, beef in general is
Which
heavier than chicken.
sometimes that's what you're looking for. I want a meal to really fill me up.
I didn't
Like if after a long day of activities, you go on a nice hike and then like an afternoon lunch. Actually, I don't know about that. I would want something refreshing if I did a bunch of workout. I feel like there's a situation in which a burger hits exceptionally.
where a cookout. If you're at a barbecue, Spencer,
Okay.
no one's at a barbecue and is like, get me a chicken sandwich. No. You're either getting a burger. Literally, you're at a cookout. The two questions are burger or hot dog. That's literally it. Burger, hot dog. No one at a barbecue. No one at a cookout. No one at like a. If you're grilling in a public park, you're not bringing chicken patties. You're bringing hot dogs, beef patties, and potato salad.
That's a good lineup, though.
Dude, it's a classic for a reason. Like, you can't like. That is unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate.
We'll swap them out. Toxic doesn't do
Yeah.
meaningful damage until turn 3.
Oh, dig.
Christ. Dig is more likely to target, I think, Big Mojo, because the AI is smart
You
enough
think
to
so?
focus fire.
Now,
So we swap to,
Spencer-
we don't have a flying type. It doesn't matter.
But who's gonna take
Anyway.
the damage the best? when you're at the barbecue, Spencer, what's your plate looking like? What's your plate looking like? They hand you the paper plate, and you're going down the line. It's a park.
Hot dog, shorter
It's-
line, easier to load. Hamburger, fill me up for the rest of the event. Finish out with hot dogs until I'm full.
Well, what I'm saying, Spencer, you're getting
I thought it
handed
was
a
a
plate,
ground
and you're
type.
going up to the table. What do you put, like, what are the sides on your? What are you putting on your hot dog, too, if you're getting a hot dog?
If they have relish,
Damn.
I'm putting relish on it. Any day.
Oh,
of
no,
the week.
relish. Relish is king.
Mhm.
Relish runs the show.
Oh yeah.
Is there a condiment you refuse? We all know honey mustard is like a king of condiments.
Honey mustard's a goat.
Honey
If
mustard's
it's regular ketchup, I'll turn it down.
Ketchup, yeah, I don't like ketchup. Ketchup is literally just sugar.
I
Ketchup
like
is
some
so
ketchups.
effing sweet.
I just don't like regular
No.
ketchup. They both know dig. Oh, get over yourselves.
Ketchup is for babies. Ketchup is literally baby's first condiment. Ew, we need to get these guys out of here if we got Cyndaquil.
Yep.
And
So
yeah, baby's first condiment. Grow up.
I'll keep Pokechew. Use Absorb on the Nidorann's a poison type. Seismic Toss on the Nidoran might kill it. I
Spencer,
think Pokechew is
if-
slow.
If Cyndaquil uses Ember, we're cooked. Literally and metaphorically.
Deacon swapping out. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
That Bone Club will crush up Cyndaquil nice. Cyndaquil knows dig?
I guess they all know Dig. Guess it runs in the family. And every single time they use it, it does so much less damage than it is just, oh, did not expect that to kill it.
Good work, Pokechew.
Oh, but now,
Yeah,
But
that's
does-
fine. We're getting poisoned.
doesn't Pokechew also know Poison Point?
Yeah, Poison Sting. I don't know what his ability is, though. Pokechew is Pursuit, doesn't he? Yep,
Pokechew
that's
does
his
have
strongest
Pursuit.
move. That's strong against Shuppet. And then, do we think Babe Ruth is slower than Cyndaquil? I think he is.
I'll give it a shot. Shadow Sneak. Oh, isn't Pokechew a Dark type?
That hits
no, never mind.
both of us? Or just hits one of us? Yo.
Nice, good work,
That-
Pokechew. Look at this. Look at the boys. Wow.
The
at the
boys
team coming
killed
together.
that turn.
Wow.
Pokechew and
And to
Babe Ruth. The unexpected duo. Right?
Is any move that
We might have to swap out
Oh,
Babe
no,
Ruth,
okay.
though.
yeah, Vapor's getting kind of low.
Anything for
Paolo?
Chikorita? Paolo, yeah.
Not. Yeah, I guess we have a Feint Attack. What if the Shuppet knew Dig? That'd be funny. Dude, Ghost type moves not affecting Paolo is so nice.
And Pokechew killing the Shuppet.
That's clutch. That's clutch. All right, Pokechew. Level up. Wow, thanks, Spencer, that we spent the first handful of episodes of the show just being Magical Leaf. That is a good sounding move.
Mm-hmm.
What does it do? 60 strangers that cannot be evaded. Nice.
So Absorb is
Absorb.
useless, right?
Absorb. Yeah, we're not using Absorb. I think I remember Magical Leaf because that hits both Pokemon, right? If you're in a double battle.
Does it?
I think it does. Guess we can test it here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it hits both of them. And I think it should be effective against Phanpy if Phanpy's a ground type.
It should be.
Mega Drain. You would freaking think.
Mega Drain of this generation is really bad, unless the Emerald Kaizo buffed it.
Hey, Spencer, what's the
No,
worst?
Magic
like,
Leaf only hits one. That's fine.
Oh, that's a shame. What's the worst, like, artificial flavor in your opinion? Wow.
That's That's a good question. I don't have anything that comes to mind. Do you have one?
Strawberry.
Love that Pokechew.
That was
Grape
pretty sweet.
for me. Grape always tastes like medicine.
Grape.
Because it has such a distinct flavor, and so many medicines are flavored grape.
I think it's because it's like it's tart. It's supposed to be sweet, but it's always like tart. But the thing is, grapes aren't. Grapes are literally like the sweetest freaking like fruit around. Like you can get grapes that literally taste like straight on candy. Go ahead, you take control. Yeah, for some reason they just can't equate that to medicine.
That did a lot more damage last time.
Yeah, it was a crit.
That makes sense. That's fine.
Yeah.
Pokechew and had that in the bag.
Nice. Look at this. The first
Plus
couple
three
episodes, we were
defense.
just go.
That's clutch.
Yeah, but the speed, the special attack and the speed are crazy.
It has
All right,
decent special
Jerry.
defense too, though. I'm in
I'm in
shock.
shock. I
I
lost.
lost?
Oh, you respect them? Sorry, go ahead.
You don't?
I don't respect this. I slacked off school. I do not respect that. Spencer, this trainer being named Jerry, if Topher is still on, which he should be, because legally he's bound to be.
Yeah.
Can you describe?
There's a court
There was a
reason
place
for
that
it.
you and I used to frequent named Jerry's. Can you elaborate if Topher is watching about Jerry's? Because I want to like describe it to him. I also want the viewer, anybody else watching, to know
Jerry's.
like the magic
Was
that was
terrific.
Jerry's.
Jerry's was this quaint little dive bar about a mile away from my one of the cheapest apartment I lived in down in Orlando. And it was a ramshackle little building that was purchased by a new owner. The new owner was a high-ranking like,
businessman.
engineer. I don't know if he owned his own company, but he was high up at some company, possibly his own. And he always had a dream to own his own bar. So he bought a bar down in Orlando.
He bought it because he frequented the bar. He bought it because
Yeah.
he was a fan of the place.
Yeah, not just
Crazy.
because he was like looking for one, but he was like, I like this dive bar that I go to very often. So he bought the bar, and I think it was before he owned the place, but the bar sold. Sorry, it did not sell hot dogs in the back room. It just had hot dogs available in the back room for free, and not your
And
like
chili.
Gwaltneys, but like they were solid free hot dogs. I enjoyed them. Chili,
It was just
couple
in,
of
like-
condiments, cheap beer,
Cheap beer.
like
Cheap
$2
beer, always a
for
plus.
what was it? $2.50 for a PBR tall boy? Am I losing my mind?
Probably.
Am I crazy? I am.
Spencer, I gotta
Chad.
tell you, there was
Crazy for
there was
Jerry's.
a billiards bar that Topher and I went to recently, where we wanted to shoot some pool
Yeah.
and have a beer, and I was like, yeah, can I get a PBR? And they're like, do you want a bucket? I was like, yeah, what's the deal? And they're like, it's 5 for 10. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm assuming 5, 12-ounce cans. I was like, then they brought it. Nah, 5 tall boys for $10. It was truly magical. Like that's the sort of thing
I
that
live
like you
for
go
that
to like
shit.
your grave. Dude, a bucket. 5 tall boys for $10. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
will that will always live in my
Mhm.
heart. 5 tall
You
boys
don't
for
get that
$10.
everywhere.
Hey,
Terrific
Somebody said my
observation,
background-
Stratosphere.
somebody said my background looks like an asylum. Like it's just like white walls. I got some stuff. I got my college degree back there.
You're sitting
some
in front
books.
of it.
I got a window.
I'm sitting in front of
Damn.
even more stuff. My 3D, wait. My record
can blue line.
player, a stack of library books on top of the record player, my cat.
A bass guitar.
This? Oh, chat, you asked what this box was? This box that holds this solid state drive that I'm not solid state. The hard drive that I'm using that sucks and is. I already went on my rant. I'll save it for the next episode.
Some people didn't. Some people didn't hear the rant.
Let's
Spencer, would
put
you say that your
in
solid state is doing a solid job?
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
You know, Stratosphere, we like to keep the visual dichotomy. I'm also realizing that I have this asylum white walls. I'm also wearing an asylum white shirt, and also am like my skin is also asylum white. Like this is just a really plain, truly a canvas to work on.
An open palette.
Oh, but if you could see the other side.
Pursuit on the spoink.
Or 3
Oh, I
bottom
swapped in a
6th.
grass type, and I knew the swine a bit ice shard. That's okay. Pokechu's fast.
I didn't know.
Ooh, not fast enough.
Bounce. Is bounce a normal type move?
Bounce is a flying type move.
That is.
Bounce is a flying
Strange.
type move.
Yeah, we should probably get Pikachu out of there.
You know who we're sending in?
Isn't ground type weak to flying?
Dang it! I kept thinking that ground type is immune to flying type. No, ground is weak to ice, and I don't know how it feels about flying. Oh, okay, it's neutral.
Well, there's your answer. Let's just
Good
get the
to
spoink
know.
out of here. Son of a gun, get
I
the
would
freaking spoink out.
Really, genuinely like to kill spoink.
Same here.
I swear to God, spoink. If you bounce.
Nice.
Oh,
So I
finally.
saw a concert on Friday, Spencer.
Yes, you saw a very cool concert.
I did. I saw AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is not why I'm bringing it up. I wanted a shirt. Guess how much a shirt was? Wait, why is water gun super effective against Swinub? Isn't Swinub a ice ground type?
Ground type. I thought it was
Oh.
neutral, or I guess it's neutral to ice. I thought it was weak. But no, that.
How much
killed
do you
it.
think a
We
t-shirt
should've
was at the
led
show?
with
Should have.
that. $45.
50.
Bro,
50 bucks. 50 bucks.
why are t-shirts so expensive at these? It's unnecessary.
I don't know.
It's mean.
It really is.
It's
It
a
really
shirt.
is. It's a shirt.
Yeah,
I must
That's
say,
right,
for all
Artemis.
these super...
it's a shirt. Pokechu, no.
Pikachu bit it.
Well, let's send in
I think-
Paolo. We tried our best.
I don't even know how many Pokemon they have left, Spencer, but I think they still have like 4 left.
Yeah, we're doing less.
Less. Well, it's because we didn't
superior
have
in this battle than the
Pokechu.
others. We kind of killed
Deacon
it that
Blue and
last battle.
Pokechu.
It was awesome.
But we need... Yeah, it is 4. But we need... Mareep. Golly. We need to get these guys leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
What's our strat here? The Mareep is probably going to know, like,
Big Mojo's
Thunder.
Scene.
This is not... Is it Lorenzini's? Oh, we are really, like, on the back foot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. We are really, fighting an uphill
I'm
battle.
worried about the Mareep paralyzing our team. That could ruin us.
Well, Lorenzini's 7 levels higher, so we can just paralyze him back. Wow, that did so little. I think so. When Big Mojo evolves into Marshtomp, is that when Big Mojo becomes unaffected by ground type move or electric type moves?
I think so. That would be really nice. High key.
Well, then maybe we should keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Cut being a normal type move and not being a grass type move upsets me.
Bites us a special attack. Why does it? Well, okay. It wasted the Mareep's turn. It would have paralyzed us anyway.
Hey, look at that. Oh,
Except the Mareep's
no.
gonna heal. Okay.
Yeah, not as much.
That's
stuff.
not terrible. We're gonna move
get the Marine out of here.
as Lorenzini though, because we're paralyzed, which means
We just gotta get
Mareep's
the
gonna get
damn
another
Mareep outta here.
attack. It won't kill Lorenzini though, so we can start using some attacks on Bellsprout. I think we just use Payday. It's our strongest move with Paolo.
Yeah. Paolo needs some better moves, which Paolo will get in time.
Artemis.
Oh my. Nice. Oh my.
Cute. Good work, Lorenzini.
Hey, Big Mojo 13. We're almost there.
Ooh.
HP
Bad
up,
stat
attack up.
boost.
Nice.
Okay. You know, we'll take the +1s, I suppose.
Apom.
Apom is such an annoying Pokemon.
We just got to keep biting these things, dude. Just got to keep biting. Like a
Shockwave
poorly
to
trained
Apom.
toddler at preschool. Just keep biting.
I don't think Paolo's going to outspeed. I think we have to swap. Just kidding. Babe Ruth is also... Wait. We have Big Mojo.
Yeah, who just leveled up. Got +1.
+1's going to clutch.
And so
Plus
far,
one gonna clutch
Bellsprout
out.
hasn't used any grass type moves. Fake out is
Read
such
the
an
fake
annoying
out.
move.
Okay.
How did that happen?
Yo.
Wow.
Big Mojo
dude,
gets
shout out us in the last episode for thinking
Right?
ahead.
That was cool. Too bad Big
Hey,
Mojo's
look at
moves
us.
are terrible and he can't do anything. Okay. As long as Lorenzini can
Yeah, he's
attack
on the
this turn,
Apom.
I think we'll be okay. Because
We gotta
that
kill
brings
this-
down some of its health.
We gotta kill the Bellsprout.
Yeah,
We gotta kill
against
the, we
Big
got we
Mojo.
gotta go for the Bellsprout. We gotta go for the Bellsprout. bite
Lorenzini,
the
are you
Bellsprout.
for realsies?
Bite the Bellsprout.
We have to kill the Apom because if we kill the Apom, then there'll only be a Bellsprout and one more Pokemon. If we kill the Bellsprout, we'll still have to fight two Pokemon side by side. Also, Water Gun doesn't do anything against Bellsprout.
Then use tackle.
Okay,
But
I'll tackle the Bellsprout.
if the Bellsprout uses Mega Drain on Lorenzini is Dunzo. I'm sorry, Big Mojo.
Fuck. If I swapped, either of them would have died anyway. Who do you want to send in?
Lorenzini, top tier name. Who's going to be faster and more effective against the Bellsprout and the Apom? I guess Payday and Feint Attack can be used against the Bellsprout.
Yeah.
Is Babe Ruth going to be
Ground
strong
type
against the
won't be
Apom?
good. I mean, Ground's going to be weak against the Bellsprout. Thank you, Lorenzini. Start paying the bills.
There we go. Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, I'm glad
Level
Stratosphere. I'm glad
18.
somebody gets it. Level 18 is crazy. All right, just Shockwave. What would be strong against? Should we use Shockwave on the Bellsprout?
Shockwave, yeah, that'll kill the Bellsprout.
And then what's our strongest Payday? Nice. Guess we haven't really gotten the Bellsprout to low enough health. Okay, that's fine. I was afraid if we used it on Lorenzini, we'd have been cooked in Zini.
Mm-hmm.
Cooked like ZD.
Ampule of Lorenzini mentioned in chat, though. Love that.
Dude,
Glad people are getting
Lorenzini
the reference.
references. Yeah, I don't know. You know, that was kind of a deep cut on our end, I gotta say. That's a real
That's a heck
like
of a
we.
deep cut.
I know we found it in our research. That's weak.
It's a ground type, or it's
Like-
a grass type.
Grass type.
Grass is one of the only types that is weak, or that resists
Quick attack?
electric.
Should we
It still
attack?
did a shitload of damage. I'll bite though if you want. Babe Ruth is gonna die to a move here. By the way,
We got one more Pokemon. We got one more Pokemon to face after this.
yo, Babe
Oh.
Ruth is faster. Okay,
Babe Ruth.
Hey,
Dude, Babe Ruth called his shot. Babe Ruth called his shot.
Yeah. Third base, Babe Ruth. Come on. One more and you can take it home. Ooh.
Hey,
Sad
could
we
have been
can't
honor
honor
battle.
battle.
Oh God. Oh my God. You're not sneaking any animal facts past this biologist. We try not to.
Love That Lorenzini. All
Should we
right.
use quick attack?
Bone Club. You piece of
We
shit.
just gotta hope that.
Just for the XP. Oh no.
Oh god, bite, bite, bite. Oh, the Meowth's bite. Oh my god, it's a bite off.
Whew.
Let's go.
All right.
Big dubs, big dubs, big dubs.
All right.
Spencer, those
That-
cutwaters are next
They're
level,
very
man. Those
tasty.
cutwaters are so good.
Mhm.
Rich boy
I figured I
Dawson.
could get sleepy because I had like 2.5 drinks and stopped, or I could keep the energy up. I just kind of
Yeah, no, you need
Going
to.
with it.
You need to. Spencer, we haven't read any of these
65
trainers'
bucks.
lines for the past like 3 battles. We just not like. What does that equate to?
here.
Is
We'll
it just, like,
read the
loot?
sign. That'll make it up to us, right?
Yeah. Good.
Trainer
Trainer
tips.
tips.
Oh, boy, buckle up, Chad. This is gonna be a long one. If you want to
If you want
stop
to
a
stop
Pokemon,
a Pokemon
from
evolving, speaking of biologists,
press the B
press
button
the B button while
it is trying
is trying
to evolve.
Oh, up yours, Darwin.
The startled Pokemon
startled Pokemon
will
stop.
This is called
called
an evolution
an
cancel.
evolution cancel. Wait, so that's I just assumed like you're startling the Pokemon, like you're surprising it. Go back. We gotta heal, Spencer. We cannot go
We gotta
into any more
heal.
grass.
We have to heal.
Yeah, put
It
like
is
a
a requirement.
yeah, legally bound. I just assumed it was like you were telling the Pokemon to stop. Like, no, you're surprising it. Like you're scaring it into stopping evolving.
I do love that like the sign delivered a complete message and then ended and then picked back up and told you, oh, by the way, we named it. It's an evolution cancel. Like, you told me the fact. You didn't need to quiz me on it.
It said, if you want to cancel an evolution, oh, by the way, it's called an evolution cancel. Real creative, guys.
Brainiac.
Real creative with that one there, champ.
Mm-hmm. Who came up with that?
Who are the marketing
Okay.
wizards that came up with that one?
There's one trainer here. This might be Big Mojo's shot if he evolves at 14. If he evolves at 16, he might have a different.
I think Charmander evolves. Cyndaquil evolves at 14. Oh, there's more. Cyndaquil evolves at 14. But
So it's,
Cyndaquil is pretty useless.
There's 3 starters in every generation. Always one evolves at 14, one's 16, one's 18.
I'm pretty sure Big Mojo is 16.
Let's run it up. And hope that it's 16 and not 18.
It's a dead end up there. I'm bored. So can we battle? I respect him for being honest.
I'm glad he told us.
Hey, if we can get Lorenzini to 18, we can get Big Mojo to 16. 3 levels. Oh, maybe I don't respect this guy. Rattata? But then again, the
Joey's
Rattata probably
Rattata.
knows like Hyper Fang. Water gun.
In this one,
Run.
just my
They all know secret power. Dang, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. That did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Let's hope it doesn't poison. I don't know. Big Mojo cannot take another one of those.
not with a heal like that. All right.
Well,
Well,
and Big Mojo will get some experience. Pokechew, Paolo.
Pokechu's the next
He's
highest,
Magical Leaf.
so I'm jumping the XP there.
Good point. Damn.
Rats. That was a lot.
Magical Leaf?
Magical Leaf.
What? The Rattata is fast. What the freak is up with this Rattata?
Really? Our Pokechew is so fast.
No, get Pokechew out of there. Because I want him to get some experience.
Me too.
Probably Paolo.
I like it.
I just want Paolo to get a better move than Payday.
Yeah.
I know Paolo's got it in him. Dang, this Rattata stats must be crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cracked.
Kind of freak cracked. Underwhelming, to say the least. Is this where we use Big Mojo?
Yeah, we'll swap him McMojo. He has the health for it. He should be able to outspeed him,
hopefully-
Sandshrew.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. One way to find out. So what artificial flavor, Spencer, is your Cutwater? Are you freaking kidding me? What the
Hey,
hell?
we lived. We lived and I'll take it.
That was crazy. I cannot
It's,
believe that that thing had...
Vodka Mule Cutwater.
Oh, okay. Well, flavor.
Lime, I think. Yo, 200
That's pretty good
XP is... Oh, actually not a
good.
lot. Huh. It's a
Ekans?
decent amount. A third of a level's, you know, I can't complain.
No. Pokechew. Well, Pokechew is about to die.
What?
Is this
Pokemon is coming in? I missed it.
Ekans?
Poison type.
It's
Dark type.
I don't know
Is
poison.
Dark strong on poison?
I don't know. Chat, do we know if Dark is strong against poison?
Chat, you let us know while I see if Paolo's Dark type move is strong against this poison type. See if I can beat you to it.
Normal
little
not-
friendly competition.
Not being
for
affected
you,
by
chat.
Ghost is very convenient.
Yeah,
Oh, it has Intimidate.
that's
Crazy.
fine. Dark is a special attack.
Nice. See, I don't know about special and physical attacks, so I'm glad that you do. Holy crap, that was so
Okay.
bad. I hated that.
It did neutral damage, but also it prevented paralysis.
At least it
That
can't
was
paralyze
cool.
us.
That was very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
all the
we
things that
tried
happened.
Payday because Fade Attack was really bad. Maybe it'll keep clearing. Best case scenario.
Gotta get some money. Oh, goody. Acid. Hey, we're alive. It will kill us if we leave Paolo in.
Yep. And I kind of want the XP. Paolo's pretty close.
Yeah. Do we just send in Lorenzini just the closer?
Ground type.
Like baseball?
Ground is strong on poison.
Ground type. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went through an entire Pokemon game. I don't know how I don't know these things. We spent over a year playing like one game that had these. Oh, look at that.
I just remembered because most antagonists, you know, Team Rocket, Team Galactic, they have a lot of poison types, and if you have Earthquake, it makes quick work of entire teams. Because like if 3 of them are poison type, then an 100 power ground type move is super effective.
That's pretty good. I say we
It's
keep.
pretty good.
It's a slack
Honestly,
off.
yeah, keep Babe Ruth for the
I just
slack
Bone
off.
Club again.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bone Club is very good.
I like that. It is. I like that Babe Ruth's. What the frick?
He usually is very good.
Rush Claw.
Oh,
What? That was insane. Deacon Blue and just headbutt and hope it flinches.
I like it. Yeah, go for the flinch. We're
Dude,
higher
headbutt
level,
might be-
and it's a slack off, so we
I'd
should
say-
be fine speed wise.
Well, you know, Spencer, we did a lot of, you know, lists and it's
Alright.
looking nice. A lot of like lists and tiers when we played Silver and like a lot of retrospective stuff.
Nice.
One thing we didn't do that we should have is like pop moves. Wow, this is insane. Please kill it here. This would be so funny. Oh, please kill it here. Please kill it here. This is so funny. That was so funny. That was so funny. Let's go. Just like bunch of bumps.
Deacon Blue, you're putting
that-
yourself in a good
Deacon
place
Blue.
there. That was pretty perfect.
That was +3 defense. Nice.
That's a good special attack stat, especially for level 12.
That was funny.
That was
when I
fun,
lost.
even though I lost. I respected my.
Oh, so it was like mutual
So I
respect.
wanted to. You didn't respect him because you read it.
Oh,
You
good.
have to
Fine.
heal.
Yeah, let's heal up. Yeah, we gotta
Ooh,
heal.
have to heal. Yeah.
I can't believe that. What was it? What was it? Crush Claw, and just wiped
Just
out Babe
one
Ruth.
shot. I mean, it was a crit, but still.
I don't even know what that move does. If it does anything outside of just having high attack.
I hope it's just high attack because that was deadly.
Hey, so Spencer, so the next gym we face is a fighting type gym after this first gym.
Oh, don't spoil
What's strong
it.
against fighting type? Oh, sorry. I don't know what type the next gym is. Hey, what's strong against fighting type?
flying type and psychic type. So we need some birds.
Neither of which we have.
And we need some brains.
Cool. Neither of which we have.
Oh, and bug type.
This game easier.
We
what?
also don't have bug
Yeah,
type.
games. Oh, okay. What's fighting strong against?
Rock type.
Water. Rock type.
Not water. Rock type and dark type. So we're fine there also. A very moot gym.
Who's up? Who's up first? Yeah, bunch of bums this game. Walk in the park. Walk in the tall grass.
Big Mojo, or do you want to give Pokechew some levels? I'm good with Big Mojo still. Keep him in.
Yeah, because I want Big Mojo to evolve.
I really want Big Mojo to evolve.
It'd
Oh,
make the
but
gym
who
so
do we
much
want
easier.
second? I kind of want Pokechew second instead of Deacon Blue. Though Deacon
does
Blue
Pokechew
did
evolve?
clutch up that last battle, so I could go either way.
I'm fine with either.
Let me check. If Bulbasaur evolves at 14, that would be nuts. Except I'm using a hard drive, so my web pages load really slowly.
It's 16. Bulbasaur is 16.
Wow. Deacon Blue.
I know. I know.
It could've
I
been.
can't believe it. When I read that, it really just ruined my night. You respect the hat guy?
Oh yeah. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top.
Over the top like he's angry. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. I don't respect that.
Nah, me neither.
Nah. What an unlikely duo. Like, where do these guys, like, what makes them decide to pair up Clark and Janice?
Maybe they both like camping.
She's not dressed for camping.
I mean, depends on the camping trip. Oh, I don't like this combo. A fire type is not
Neither
good
do
for
I.
our team. Except for Big Mojo, who can
Good
crush
for Big
that.
Mojo, but
Mm-hmm.
probably use Magical Leaf on the Jigglypuff.
Yeah, we'll risk staying in. Slugma should be slower than Big Mojo. Magical
Wow,
Leaf.
Pokechew.
Okay.
Pretty good.
that?
Did not expect that. That was not as good as I thought it would be. Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb isn't bad.
But is that our speed?
Lowering
Oh, it
the
is our
speed's
speed.
annoying
Shoot.
because Pokechew's kind of our speedster. I think.
I say do the same thing.
Yeah, we
Same thing.
run it back. Magical
Right,
Leaf
yeah.
Jigglypuff. We should. Ooh, we're slower than Big Mojo. Skeptical on Pokechew's
Skeptical
turn
that you
order.
could.
Hey.
But we level up.
Ooh,
those levels.
good level.
Gotta
Plus the
get those
attack
numbers up.
stats. Pokechew's attack stats are
Very
kind of
good.
nuts. Kind of good.
Cool.
There we go.
All right.
We outspent the Jigglypuff.
Freaking
That's
go.
all I care about. Because now they don't get any moves this turn.
So Gulpin's a poison type.
Yep. Do we want to swap Babe Ruth?
Yeah. Because Pokechew, if Pokechew gets hit with a poison sting, that's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say bring in Babe Ruth.
Okay.
Also, Babe Ruth needs some vindication for that Crush Claw that really just
I can agree with that.
put him in the dirt. Also, hi Alex and Spencer. This is Sabrina, and I am watching now too.
Oh.
Sabrina,
Hey, Sabrina.
welcome. It is lovely to have you.
Welcome to the game.
the show.
So I'm going to leave Big Mojo in. Big Mojo's going to water gun. Here's what I'm thinking. We water gun the Gulpin to lower it some HP. That way when Bone Club hits, it doesn't have to kill because it's already weakened. Because a problem I've noticed that we keep having is a super effective move like Bone Club will do 80% of the damage. But that'll just put it into range for it to use a berry and heal. So I think using weak moves on full health Pokemon is a strategy we should be employing more often.
Yes. Or we could just keep using Headbutt and then hope that Headbutt keeps flinching.
Headbutt is so good. Headbutt is
I would
so
say-
good.
In our run of Pokemon Silver, Spencer, what was the number one, like, what was like the best move we ever had? I would say
They
headbutt might be number one.
both used toxic. Yeah, headbutt was awesome. Headbutt and stomp. I think stomp beat out headbutt.
Oh, true. I'm sorry. Stomp. Dr. Giraffe's Stomp. Wow, that
Dr.
poison
Giraffe
does nothing.
stomped Pokemon Silver. High
True.
key.
Put it on the throat. What? Bone Club is stronger than Rock Throw, right?
Yeah, Bone Club's way stronger.
But Bone Club is a. Are they both ground type moves?
Rock Throw is a steel type move.
Rock type move?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fucking with you. It's a rock type move.
Oh, it's a flying type move. Who'da thunk it? Bone Club, bone type move. Water gun though, surprisingly, fairy type move.
Big Mojo, I think, can stay in one more turn.
Yeah.
Do we want to water gun the
The- the-
Teddiursa or the Nidoran?
Probably. I mean, I kind of want to get the Nidoran out of here. Will Bone Club kill the Nidoran? We could do double
It is poison type.
because it'll be.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
then let's water gun the Teddiursa because I want to get rid of the Nidoran.
yeah. Water gun.
Dude, I love in this
Teddiursa,
game that
Bone Club.
you can friendly fire. That is so funny.
That's fine.
Like what reason would you ever have for friendly fire in this game? Like why would you do that?
I think you could target your opponent with a paralysis to make moves like Gyro Ball stronger because it lowers your speed.
You can do Meryl. Well, you can do like the helping hand move.
Facade does more damage against poisoned enemies.
It does?
Smart. Uh-huh.
I did not know that.
Okay. Toxic
will
is
Bone
ramping
Club-
up in damage. I think both of these two are going to die this turn if we leave them in. And I want
Yeah,
them
I
both
think we
to
get him out of
XP.
there.
So we're fighting a Meryl, a water type, and a Teddiursa, a normal type.
Do you use
I think-
Deacon Blue? Deacon
I
Blue
think-
knows Vine Whip, which would be strong against the Meryl.
I think Pokechew and Deacon Blue. That way, if either of them go
Oh, yeah.
down, we still have a grass type in there to deal damage.
But if they get hit with a poison type move,
They'll be
they
okay.
do a lot of damage.
I hope.
Fingers crossed. One way to find out. We haven't been wrong.
see what
We haven't been
happens,
wrong
Chad.
yet.
Yeah. How many times have we wiped out?
Yeah. You know, Spencer, we have like other Pokemon in the box that we're interested in keeping on the team that like we would also need to oh my god that we would like need to actively level up as well, including the Charmander and the Cyndaquil.
But they're not going to be good
I'm
against
sorry,
this
just
gym
just
battle.
Charmander. Oh no.
And that's
Sorry, just not that Cyndaquil,
specifically-
just the Charmander. Just the Charmander.
Oh, I love what chat's saying about friendly fire use case. Such a good idea. High jump kick is one of my favorite moves for the opponent to have because of how much damage it does if they miss. It'll mess you up. And I like the
27.
thought that killing your own teammate does more damage in the high jump kick than just directly attacking the opponent would do.
That sounds like what an AI would say. It would be like, what's the way that this Pokemon can do the most damage? It'd be hurting itself, so I'm just going to kill my partner. Put in Paolo.
I don't want to spread the
'Cause if
XP
it-
too thin. 33,
Okay.
17, 21, 21. Okay,
Big Mojo.
so it's
Oh, wait,
going to use a
the
normal
14.
type move. Babe Ruth's defense is really
If he uses
high.
Facade,
So I'm swapping Pokechew for that, so he'll live. Deacon Blue can then use Headbutt on the Teddiursa.
and hopefully make it flinch.
Exactly.
Oh, let's freaking Deacon Blue. Oh, let's
So
go.
this is
oh,
this
my
is
heavens.
normal poison now because we
Bone
swapped
Club.
out.
Is that how Toxic works? If you swap out and it comes back in,
I think
then
so.
it's less effective?
I think so. And then
Interesting
see,
bunch.
Teddiursa probably won't attack because it'll just keep getting flinched. Or it'll fucking go to sleep.
Or I'll use Rest.
Oh, if it has snore, that's gonna be annoying.
We just gotta kick this thing's butt. Just headbutt the hell out of it.
You
Can you flinch in your sleep?
I think so.
I
Oh,
I don't know. I'm new here.
I guess it
not.
does have snore. Babe.
Babe Ruth.
No.
Flew too close to the sun.
Sag.
Big Mojo. Well, how many Pokemon does it have left? Is it 1 or 2?
I think this is the last Pokemon. It might have one more. But if it does have one more, Deacon Blue can take it. And it won't split the XP so much if it's a new Pokemon that comes in. Headbutt should kill here. Damn it.
You
Water
a freaking
should
thing.
kill here. There we go. I
Yay.
called it.
Nice. Oh, please don't have another Pokemon. All right.
Killing it. I don't respect him anymore.
Gasp. Gasp. Losing made me tired. See what she'd say.
You're a notch above me.
I respect that.
She gained my respect.
She did have it
Acknowledging
better
our
than her.
superiority.
All right. Do you want to heal? We've got like
We have to heal again.
we got a few trainers. I really think that Big Mojo can evolve by the time we get to the gym.
I really think, regardless of whether or not we get an evolution, after we fight all these trainers, we'll be in a place to fight the gym. Because we've gained
Yes.
a lot of levels.
We
Like, at
have, which is
least
good.
2.
It'll also be good if we bring, if we swap in a Pokemon that we've previously used that is not actively on our roster for this gym, that, we'll be fighting higher level Pokemon that we can just get them up to snuff as well. Also, when we get the EXP share, that's going to be so nice.
The XP share would be nice. Did you want to put one of the Pokemon from our box, which I will open up for chat,
I don't even,
on your team right now?
I'd have to see who's in there. Oh, yeah.
No. Not right now.
Kitty Horse. Nah.
Baker. We'll come around to you, Baker.
Baker. Isn't there one in box 2? Baker's the only one that I have
Not
any
the
vested
Pikachu.
interest.
If
Pikachu,
Park Grill wasn't level
Hey,
8,
speaking
I'd
of-
be really interested. Because ground type
Yeah.
could be kind of clutch against the rock types.
But it's too much.
Infatuates
too
on
much.
contact? That's a sweet ability.
That is. Yeah, it.
Actually, Mudshot's kind of nasty. 55 power.
Is it? Is it worth it?
That's better than a lot of our current moves. Okay, let's... Who do we have now that we can't use at the gym?
Probably
Yeah.
Paolo. Paolo is our weakest link right now. Remember, the Pokemon are like level 15.
Yeah, we gotta drop Paolo.
Yeah. Do drop Paolo for. We dropping Paolo for Park Grill?
I like Park Grill.
Okay, we can bring in Park Grill.
Okay.
Wait, does the Makuhita know any I guess reducing speed is also nice.
We checked last
It
time.
doesn't know any fighting
Makuhita
technique,
does
does it?
nothing.
Oh yeah,
Feint attack
Come on,
isn't bad.
Makuhita. It's a normal type.
Heal a paralyzed enemy. And then sand attack.
Yeah. So okay, we got Park Grill. Park Grill and Baker are the same level. Are the
Yeah,
Pokemon I
they're
caught
both
still around? Yeah. A bunch of bums. The Pokemon that we caught are still around.
Yeah.
Also, what's all this I caught? I was there too.
Individually. I do like that because Parsec wasn't set up for that stream, you were just a viewer on the
Just
April Fool's stream.
An active spectator.
That was
You
fun.
can't go that way.
Do we want to train Park Grill in the grass first so that we don't waste trainer XP at level 8? Does that
I
make
guess
sense?
just to get it to level 10. I don't know. Okay,
I think
here's a
this
good
thing's
one.
gonna
Voltorb.
self-destruct.
Let's see how much damage does.
Because Babe Ruth's gonna be immune.
Is to self-destruct?
Nope, secret power. No, if it uses
every
electric, it'll
freaking-
move.
Does every Pokemon in this damn game know hidden power?
There's
secret
a
power?
lot of secret powers. I noticed that too.
Okay, that's nice. 66. Okay, take it. What's ground like effective against? Rock.
Ground is effective against rock type.
Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a new one.
Chimecho? That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Because that's an
That's a rare
evolved
one.
Pokemon. That's a stage 2.
Is it? No, it's a stage. It's a stage 1 in Gen 3. It's a stage 2 in Gen 4.
Oh, Chingling isn't in yet, is it?
I'm sorry, Spencer. I'm sorry to break
That's okay.
your heart.
Does it have Levitate?
I'm new here, bro. I don't know. It's my first day on the job. Wow, that is really.
It does have Levitate.
That answers your question.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Pokechew has Pursuit, which will be super effective against the Psychic type Chimecho.
Oh, and it can paralyze us.
Really, it used Thunder Wave again, thinking it was going to hit a
Really?
ground type.
A
And it
third
used
time?
it again.
Ooh, go for it.
Very
Do 4, man.
enthusiastic Chimecho. I like Chimecho.
He did the
Not
4.
enough
Go
to
for the
catch
5.
it, but
Go for the Pentology. Yeah,
The
I like it enough
Pentology,
to enjoy it from
that's
afar.
get 94 XP
94.
for it. That's pretty
Hey.
good.
Oh, Park Grill was only level. Wait, let's see its stats. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad.
It's only level 9. It gets about 2 stat points every level in the important stats. So if it gets to level 14, the level of most of our other good Pokemon, it will be comparable. But also, yeah, I'm
Is it
kind of thinking until it turns into a Donphan, this Pokemon might be useless.
When does it become a Dawn fan?
Don't check. We don't have anything to deal with fighting types, so Park Grill might just stay in and take this.
Okay. But Spencer, when
Nice.
I'm pretty sure when Big Moji becomes a Marshtomp, then it'll also learn Mudshot.
Yeah, it might be more worth our time to just focus Big Mojo. I think we can lead
I mean,
the next fight with Park Grill for the XP.
It's not a bad idea, Spencer, to keep Park Grill in for this gym because it knows Mudshot,
Yeah.
which is more than you can say about Feint. I mean, Feint Attack with Paolo is good, but it's pretty useless in this gym. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Let's see. Okay, not bad.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we are. Okay, yeah, we're keeping Park Grill around. We're keeping Park
Ice Charm's
Grill.
a priority move, isn't it? Hold
That's
on
crazy.
A second, Park Grill.
Whose idea? You know what? 40.
Oh no! Wait,
Oh, but in a row.
2 to 5.
Let's use it in the next battle.
There's no shot that this is a minimum 80 power move.
One way to find out.
Really?
We got some trainers to battle.
Hold on, let me use that
Let's see.
paralyze heal.
Good point. Let's see. Yeah. Move on. We don't want to go on those guys. So we
it
got
just
Park,
won,
Park
so we
Grill and
just
who? Park Grill is paired
just
with... Oh,
one
wait,
trainer.
that's not a double. You're right.
Yeah, I was checking the same thing though before I realized.
Do you respect
Oh,
it?
I don't respect that.
My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Oh, it's a bug type, so won't ground be effective against it? Is ground effective against bug, chat? I'm feeling more confident in that 2-year estimate. People are so... Everybody's like, it's going to take them forever to beat... They're never going to beat this game. Just because it took us a year and a half to beat a much easier game. Come on, y'all.
Why will this
We're
game
putting our
take so
pedal
much
to the metal.
longer?
The reason it took a year and a half is because we were like, yeah, we're taking our time, and oh, that was so underwhelming. No, it says bunch of bums. That was underwhelming. Did it only used it once and it used Iron Defense? It only did it once. I have seen you learning, Alex. Don't out Connor, or bunch of bums. Even if it takes 2 years to beat, I'll be here for the journey. Thank you. I'm glad. See, and there was one episode. I need this. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clip it. Also, I'm making a social media for Spencer and Alex Play Pokemon. Everybody go follow it when I put it up. I'll share stuff. Everybody was like, it's gonna take 2 years. I don't know if I can handle 2 years. You're gonna watch the damn show because we're the ones on it, and you're gonna like it. All right.
I looked
Tigers
it up.
up.
Yeah, the description for Ice Shard is wrong. It's a 40 power priority move. Which a priority move is great, but it does not hit
40
2 to
damage,
5
though.
times. So I'm leaving.
So, long story short, if it takes us 2 years, y'all are gonna watch the damn show and y'all are gonna like it.
You guys
the
will
show
be
is
here for
funny.
all 2 years. We
Yeah, you will be.
know that going in.
And when we do our recap episode in 2027 of the show, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, it's been an incredible journey." And then when we start our next game after that, you guys say, "Oh, it's gonna take you guys half a decade." Yeah, anyone watching this strictly for the gameplay is saying, "What the hell is that supposed to mean?" What a backhanded compliment. Anyone watching this strictly for the gameplay is insane. You're not watching it for
I
the
have
gameplay.
noticed that on the rewatches of like me uploading these to YouTube. It's like,
Oh lordy.
man, if I was here to watch a Pokemon playthrough, I would be having a tough time.
Well, if
I
you're here
think-
watching a
how do we
Pokemon,
kill this Dustox? Grass type moves? I'm gonna send in Poke.
isn't it? It's a bug dark type. Isn't it a bug poison type? Oh,
So we can't use ground. God darn it. That's
seismic
okay.
toss.
Nah, magical leaf
Magical
is
Leaf?
so strong.
Light
Use
iron
light
defense
screen
and
with
light
its
screen.
special
That's
defense.
insane.
This
Dustox is
so
wild.
mean.
Where we should have had
Wait.
Baker. We should have
got
got
it.
Baker.
Seismic toss. You're right.
That's what I said the first time. Anyone watching this for the gameplay is insane. Hey, I'm gonna make that when we make our DVD, Spencer. When we make our DVD for the show. That's gonna be the caption on it. Anybody watching this for the gameplay is insane.
Or sorry, anyone watching this for the quality entertainment is here for the right reason. That'll
Damn right.
be the
Anyone
tagline.
Anybody watching this for the love, the companionship, the humor, the entertainment. What the hell is going on? This is the weirdest
That's
trainer.
right. Get out of here.
You know, I'll be here. Don't know what. Drunk bomb baking. See, that's the attitude to have. Doesn't matter what we're playing. As long as Spencer's there,
Exactly.
someone's going to show up.
No, Alex, please finish reading the comment.
You know, I'll be here. Don't know what you're playing, but I like Spencer's face. Oh, and the one above it says, sorry,
Oh,
anyone
did not
watching for the
complete
quality
that.
entertainment is here for the right reason.
I already read.
See, I'm glad we're getting... Oh, sorry. I thought that was just an original thought. I didn't realize the comment.
I did let Pokechew die. That's on me. Who do we send in for Beautyfly though? Big Mojo? I'm feeling Big Mojo. I sent in Big Mojo.
I don't know, man.
Not because it was the right choice, but it was the choice that I felt in my heart.
Oh my gosh. We gotta get...
Wow.
We gotta get these Pokemon evolved.
Okay.
The light screen wore off.
swapping out Big Mojo.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
If we had Baker, we can use Lorenzini and just keep biting it.
Yeah, I think Lorenzine comes in and kills.
I think we're on the back foot so much that we just gotta just
Connor,
bite.
while you're in chat, I cannot believe that you thought that playing Emerald Kaizo with set mode on would be fun. Anyway, yes, after
makes
we
it so
kill
much
this
harder.
Beautyfly with Lorenzini, we will be able to swap out to spread the EXP more evenly because we're on Switch.
That was super effective. It's Beautify
Yeah, it's a
flying
flying
type?
type.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Ayo.
So
Ayo.
before the XP share, Switch mode is easier in every fathomable way. So yes, I am changing out Dustox. honestly, Pokechu with that seismic toss was the only reason we were able to take out Dustox. Or at least deal that much damage. So I think we do Big Mojo and then swap back to Lorenzini.
Okay. It'll
Because
probably use
Dustox
Iron
is
Defense
fun.
again. Or it'll probably use Light Screen again, considering we've only killed one of the Pokemon.
Mhm.
I don't know. This
I
Dustox.
do agree. I agree that the game is more than likely meant to be played on set mode, but the game was also not meant to be played against Dustox with Iron Defense and Light Screen, who would swap out to the rest of the team after buffing everyone. So we're gonna Shockwave and then switch
second Iron
to
Defense.
a different Pokemon.
That's crazy.
Electric is a special type move, though, so it does not matter. Ka-chow.
Nice. Confusion.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, all right.
Is it? On the camera? Oh, it's not on the camera. So
What?
we have a new cat bed for Artemis.
Let's see.
That green.
Hey.
It's made with New Zealand merino wool, which I saw a cat bed like this in New Zealand and I wanted to get it, but I thought it would be difficult to pack in my suitcase. It would have been, but
Is it because it's contraband?
no, it's because my suitcase was very small and I had to travel across the world with it, so I paid the shipping
okay.
cost instead.
And Artemis
Beedrill.
is a fan.
Oh yeah, she loves it.
Beedrill
I'm gonna-
is a poison, is a bug.
Can you take over for a couple of seconds? I'm gonna try something
Who
adventurous.
should I put in? Who do you think? Babe Ruth?
It's a flying type. Honestly, Big Mojo, and then swap it to Lorenzini and use Shockwave again.
Babe Ruth? I didn't hear what he said. Oh, God.
Big Mojo.
Oh, Big Mojo. Okay. Phew. You respect us for playing Emerald Kaizo. Thank you. We respect y'all as audience members by giving you the highest quality entertainment possible. All right, back to Lorenzini. That Beedrill in the trading card game, whole Giga Drain.
I love that Beedrill, Alex.
Jeez Louise.
Beedrill deck. I
Beedrill
don't
in the
have
trading
one
card
yet.
game is insane. I don't have one either. How is the Beedrill so fast? Oh, it's because we're poisoned.
Beedrill
We're
is quick,
paralyzed.
yo. Also, yeah, we're paralyzed. This should kill it.
Is it? Keyword should. Okay, use Secret Power, not Mega Drain. That should. Yes. And yes. All right, we're good. Boom. Butterfree. Lorenzini is really low in health.
Ooh. Okay, this strategy won't work again. If we swap into
It shan't.
Lorenzini, Lorenzini will die. So we have to swap into someone that can kill it. I'm thinking Deacon Blue with Vine Whip.
Hey, what are we doing with Park? Is Park Girl going back in the box? Park Grill.
He's better than
Sweet head.
he's better
But-
than Paolo.
Vine Whip or Headbutt?
Oh yeah, Headbutt.
Oh my God, he's better than Paolo, but for the gym, he's gonna be more effective because he's got the ground type move.
And he has a priority
Bro.
ice type move, which is nutty
That is
against
true.
some rocks.
Bruh, I cannot believe. Oh my gosh, this Butterfree. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Yo, no freaking way. No freaking way. What am I doing here, Spencer? That's crazy.
That was
I
tough.
Babe Ruth, Mojo, Grill.
Babe Ruth.
What's it like sitting back and watching the show unfold?
Actually,
Bone Club?
no, Rock Throw. I forgot we had Rock Throw. We probably should have led with Rock Throw in most of these fights.
Oh my stars and stripes. What should I do? Secret Power, Bone Club, Rock Throw again? If he uses Mega Drain, we're cooked. Do we swap?
They'll kill us. Yep.
Swap?
Swap to Park Grill. Oh, Mega Drain's gonna kill Park Grill because it's not at full health.
But then Babe Ruth can come back in and maybe use Rock Throw. It'll kill Big Mojo. It'll kill Lorenzini. Lorenzini might be faster though.
Try
Lorenzini
to
has quick attack.
in...
Lorenzini has quick attack, but it's paralyzed.
Okay, swap to Lorenzini. It might
It's
not
paralyzed.
kill.
Will quick attack?
Yeah, quick attack will still priority. As long as it does less than 6 damage, we'll be okay.
It's gonna do more than 6 damage.
Okay, Park Grill. Trust me
Do
on
we
Park
just use
Grill.
tackle?
No, we don't use tackle. We use Ice Shard.
Hey, good point. Ice Shard incoming. Oh my god. Park Grill!
Park Grill came around in the end.
I'm telling you, people.
Yes.
Go to your. Oh, sorry. I clicked past. 13. Let's freaking go.
Oh,
Let's freaking go.
Headbutt. Oh, we love that.
I lost. I thought I had you.
We have
Spencer,
cash money
I had
for
to use
that.
restroom. Can you heal? I think, is there one trainer left? Is there anybody in there? Are there any
I'm
trainers in the
nervous
cave?
about talking to him.
Should we heal
wanna-
ahead of time?
I'm gonna go heal.
What's-
Then we'll read the signs when you're back. Okay?
Okay, I need to restroom. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment.
Y'all, that bug trainer fight was nuts. Really enjoyed Park Grill's Ice Shard at the end there. Full disclosure, I knew Lorenzini was gonna die if he was swapped in, but I also knew that we needed Park Grill to get the free swap because we weren't playing on set mode to get that Ice Shard off. Actually, no, that's not how set mode works. Set mode is when a new Pokemon comes in. That would have worked either way. But actually, I'm curious about just straight damage difference. So, that's the damage of Tackle. This is the damage of Ice Shard. Okay. Comparable. I think Tackle is slightly higher, but just across the board for a priority move. How much does Mudshot do? Good to know. So Ice Shard only works as a priority move, because otherwise Mudshot will just do more than twice as much damage and kill something, which is sweet. I'm glad Mudshot is a actually decent move. It's really nice to have on a Pokemon that's only level 11. Sorry, Paolo, not throwing you under the bus there, but totally throwing you under the bus. I think the rest of our team is pretty set up. So we have a cave. We have a guy in front of a door. And we also have... We have one other thing, chat. We have a pretty strapped team. Alex, don't touch the mouse. I gotta do something real quick.
I didn't touch a thing.
Fan.
Anything happened while I was gone? I'm asking as if I didn't watch the show on my phone while I was away.
I was testing damage statistics for Fanpee's current moveset. Image.
I would never in my life, Spencer, you could randomly generate 85,000 universes where I play this game. I don't think I would do that in any of them. Remember when Doctor Strange like looked into the multiverse and was like, "There's a bazillion outcomes." And there's only like
How
2
many of them do
universes
we
where we
win?
succeed.
Yeah.
How many of those does Alex look up the damage?
So
the damage calculator for
Ice
level
Shard is
11 Pampy.
priority, but does about or less than half the damage of Mudshot. Mudshot did 2/3 the health of a Makuhita, which was pretty good.
Oh, we're in the gym. We're going for it. Should we start with Park Grill
here,
then?
let me give you the rundown. We have a door. There's a person standing in front of the door. We don't know what he has to say. There's a cave. We do not know what's inside of the cave. And then there's a gym. The gym. The first gym that I think we can take.
I think we can take it.
Cool. God damn it. Okay. We're going to save here. Then we're going to crush
How do we get?
a couple of rock trainers.
How do we get to the second gym, or to the island? Oh, we go south and we take the boat. That's right.
Boat. Way to spoil it, Alex. I haven't played this game.
Oh, sorry. There is no second gym. I made that up. There's only this
Okay.
gym. You guys said it would
I thought
take
you
2
were pulling
years.
my leg.
It took 5 episodes. Is this episode 5?
Oh, I thought we fought the first 2 trainers. Okay.
If you can't
That's
beat
fine.
me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne.
I don't respect her.
I don't respect her because I thought we already beat her. Are we going in with Park Grill at the head? Oh, it's a child.
By the time we get to Roxanne... Hold on, that was supposed to be more dramatic. By the time we get to Roxanne, I want Big Mojo to evolve.
Yes. But we're
Except
fighting an iron type.
Aaron does
Or a steel type.
resist water. Well, I think it's neutral. I think it's worth a shot.
Only to find out. That is insane. I cannot believe it knows Brick Break. That is truly a wild thing for it to do.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
never mind.
appreciated.
I can't believe it's faster than us.
I don't think we don't have any moves that are super effective against it.
I don't know what is effective against. Isn't fire effective against it?
Fire and fighting. Pokechew with seismic toss.
Water is.
Because Pokechew is level 14, might have enough to kill it, but if we use Water Gun and it does not kill, I think it's going to have a berry or berry juice that'll bring it back up to full. Maybe if we use Tackle and then Water Gun, it'll kill
Maybe.
it, but that's a
Okay.
risky play. We could also use Bubble and Water Gun, but if we use Bubble, we're risking berry range.
Yeah, true.
What do you think?
Go for the tackle, because I feel like it should do it. Oh,
It
never mind.
does
Well,
so little damage. Okay, we just have to Water Gun or we're gonna
Oh, I
die
see.
here.
yeah, and hope for the. Oh. Do we water gun again?
We outspeed.
Nice. Well,
Okay,
that's good to know.
no healing item.
No, that
We got
that
lucky.
should get us. Oh, we're so close. Yama. Yama is a bug flying type.
Yep, we're gonna stay.
We're gonna stay. Why
'Cause
would you
it
say that?
probably
Spencer?
doesn't
What-
know
what-
Pursuit. Then we can swap
Oh.
to who can kill Yanma? Babe Ruth with Rock Throw? Oh, because Rock
don't
is
know.
4 times effective. Rocks will crush bugs and they'll also kill flying Pokemon.
I
So we
don't know.
swap to Babe Ruth. We left Big Mojo for the XP to get him to 15. We can take a Giga Drain. We're just a ground type.
Let me check. I haven't looked at chat in a
Yanma
moment.
might not outspeed. Oh, it has speed boost. Okay, Yanma's gonna kill us. What do we do? We won't be able to get a rock. So we gotta swap.
Can we do a headbutt?
We're too
Can we
slow.
head?
So we
Oh.
either the options.
Maybe we do need to bring back Baker, Charmander, for the fire
because of
type,
Yanma.
and Aaron.
I think we tried a rock throw. It only used speed boost once. We might not.
Okay.
Damn it.
Did we outspeed it? No, I'm just kidding. Is that really? That's super effective against us?
Yeah. Okay.
Lorenzini for
Shad
the
has a
bite?
good idea though. Park Grill can use
What?
Ice Shard, which is 4 times
Where'd you
effective.
see that?
Chad,
It
bunch
keeps
of
raising
buns.
its own speed.
That's
Oh,
its ability.
oh.
Every single turn it gets a Speed boost. Holy
Oh, whoops,
shit,
I'm
that did
really far
nothing.
behind.
That did no damage. All right, Park Grill, you gave it your all. Thank you
Park
for
Grill.
contributing to the fight. Let's get you out of there.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Lorenzini show.
Good idea though, Coco.
Good. I like where your head's
Tech
at,
support.
but I don't like. I like where your head's at, but I don't like where the results are at.
Don't like how all that panned out.
Silverwind.
Silverwind is a nasty bug type move.
What is it?
And it
What does it do?
crit.
What does it do?
I think Silverwind has a chance of boosting all of your stats.
Oh wow.
It's also like one of the stronger bug moves.
Okay, Big Mojo is
Big
about
Mojo.
closer to evolving. But also, now we know that
Nice.
Shockwave is effective against the Yama. Bide? I don't really like Bide, but I guess it's better than Mud Sport.
It's better than Tackle and it's better than Mud Sport. So we'll get rid of
get rid
Mud
of-
Sport.
Yeah.
It's
so let's
also
yeah.
honestly better than Bubble.
Really? What is it? I know it like it saves up the energy. Nice. Look at Lorenzini. Dude, Lorenzini might evolve before Big Mojo evolves.
Lorenzini is crank at those levels. I do love electric types.
Hard girl.
I gotta say.
Dang,
Okay.
no special attack game?
I mean, that's fine. Park Grill's a ground type. It needs 0 special attack. And it being, actually, depending on its nature, depending on its IVs, its special attack being +0 for two level ups in a row, it's kind of clutch. That's a really good stat spread. It has, by the way,
Larvitar.
Park Grill has almost as much HP as Lorenzini, 8 levels lower. We're going to swap for Larvitar. Put Big Mojo back
What?
in.
Just for the experience, or because Water Gun can do so much
We're
damage?
so low on HP, though. Is it worth Big Mojo and then swapping to Deacon Blue for Vine Whip? I think so, because Larvitar is 4 times weak to grass. And Big Mojo
I feel like I remember-
really needs the XP.
I feel like I remember the Larvitar having a move that made it really effective against our Pokemon.
I think it's just a Larvitar, and it can kick our ass because it's cool. It had Earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
That was the move.
That's what it
was. Thank you for the refresher, Larvitar.
Wow.
Good thing we outspeed. Piece of shit. You goddamn asshole.
Pokechew?
Yeah, Pokechew. What in Pokechew?
That was wild. What is... Alright, what do we do here? Magical Leaf?
Magical Leaf. Seriously? Faster
how
than
is it-
Pokechew?
How is it so much faster than us?
Dude.
Hey!
We crit. Okay, I don't care.
There we go.
Get the
Okay,
fuck out of
alright.
here, Larvitar.
Yeah, frick out of here. FOH. I really want to beat this guy because I don't want...
Nice.
Alright, you go ahead.
Corsola.
Corsola.
Rock.
We should be able to-
ground type. We're staying in. We can't
Yeah,
afford the swamp
Magic-
training. I think we outspeed Magical Leaf kills.
Ayo.
Cool,
Dang.
cool.
Pokechew is Poke Clutch.
Pokechew's
313.
kind of
Golly.
pulling up.
Rhyhorn, we should
Rhyhorn is
definitely
another
outs-
quad weakness. I
So
will
we stick
swap.
with
Rhyhorn is notoriously slow.
Water
so
Gun.
I'm actually to try to Water Gun with Big Mojo.
Yeah. Even if Big Mojo,
Nice.
truly incredible. Truly a one-of-one experience. Up yours, trainer. Let's go. Our team, we're so
Nice.
close. Ooh. Wow, you've got some potential.
Wow, you've got some potential. I respect her. She
Do we-
complimented our team.
Do we heal?
Yeah,
Deuces, Rhyhorn.
you're
Do we
so
heal
low
and
on
try to...
HP.
Do we try to evolve? Because we're right there. Do we try to evolve?
We have one more trainer
Oh,
before the gym leader. At least one more.
That's true. Okay.
Oh, I like that catchphrase. No match for the mojo.
No match for the mojo. Dude, not on our vibe. No match
Nope.
for the mojo. Big Mojo's about to be even bigger. About to be Marsh Mojo. Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo's top 10 times it evolves into a
Mojo
Marsh
kick
Stomp.
some ass.
Hell yeah. Do you respect his hat? What?
Yeah. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage. Mark
with a C.
I no longer respect him.
Yeah, that's out. We're done. Oh, you just got a water gun. You just got a water gun, dude. That's not water gun. That's not water
Plague.
gun. Dude, but every time a
take a
Pokemon has
dig.
used dig against us this episode, nothing has happened.
We'll take a dig.
Wow, that did a lot more than I
Easy.
expected.
Easy money.
Oh no. Oh
And it
no.
Dude.
How many Pokemon did
It's
Wait.
attack rose?
its speed go up?
No, just its attack rose.
Dude. Oh my god. What the frick? Cacnea. Oh my stars. What's strong against what do we have that's strong against Cacnea? Headbutt? That could
Yeah.
poison us with the poison contact.
Headbutt, I guess, with Babe Ruth.
As long as it doesn't use like Giga Drain.
Oh, but Babe Ruth's a
Don't know if we
ground
could take-
type. That was
I don't know if we could take a Giga
that
Drain.
wasn't the smartest. Needle arm. It was needle arm. It's level 12. You shouldn't do needle arm at level 12.
And it was a crit?
What? You do needle arm at level 12?
Heart Grill, Ice Shard.
Honor battle. Send
Honor
out
battle.
Pokechew.
Seismic Toss, Magical Leaf.
Seismic toss. We'll try pursuit if this isn't enough.
It's gonna be. Oh, it wasn't
Okay.
a Peter Dance. What does that do?
Mm,
Oh, that's what it does.
Yep. I think pursuit might be able to kill. It knows stomp that can crit. There we go.
Nice. No, not
Good kill.
nice. Seismic Toss. Are we faster? We can outspeed it. We're also confused.
I think we're in a speed tie because it went back and forth. If
3 levels higher, but
Pokechew
also-
wins the speed tie and breaks confusion, which it should, it's turn 3.
Mhm.
Seismic Toss will kill. At least hit it, Pokechew. You know,
It
respect
didn't even.
that.
It wasn't an honor
Pokechew's
battle
took
loss.
himself out.
Just
Pokechew's like, I'm
remove-
not having this.
just removed itself. We out of here. I could see a really good compilation of you guys figuring out how BS this game. You know, I'm glad that that's what. Can we can Park Grill use Ice Shards priority and then just wipe it there,
Genius. Let's do it.
dude?
Good
try to be.
call. That was really smart.
Dude, you are so welcome.
Just get
Oh.
fucking Cacnea out of here.
Let's freaking go,
No,
dude.
that
you're,
was-
dude.
Genuinely a very good plan, and it worked perfectly. Thank you, Alex.
I try. Kabuto, crazy. Kabuto is a
rock
water
type. Is super
I
weak
think-
to grass.
Deacon Blue with Vine Whip. Deacon Blue with Vine Whip.
Pokechoo would have been great with Magical Leaf. To put it down
Well-
to a Cacnea 3 levels lower. Because it
No,
knew
it didn't die.
Needle Arm
Needle Arm.
3
That's right, it
levels
didn't
lower
die.
than we are. Sorry,
It
that
removed
probably
itself
sounded
from the
really
equation.
bad from the
It removed
Your
itself from the
perspective.
equation.
Vine Whip?
Vine Whip, Vine Whip, Vine Whip.
Oh, fun.
Of freaking course.
Fun.
Yeah, because of. There we go.
There we go.
Who would have thought, Spencer, that training our Pokemon up to level would make this game like more fair.
Still bullshit,
Ball
but
toy.
also much more fair.
If it uses self-destruct with the ball toy, that'd be so nice.
Does anyone know
Isn't it-
Pursuit? Lorenzini knows
Anybody?
Bite.
Anybody? Bite. Yeah.
I think Big Mojo for the water type. Water against the
it's a ground type. Okay. And I think if Big Mojo beats it, it should outspeed it. I guess Baltoy does have good speed. I always like Baltoys like Cry.
It's pretty cool. Psybeam.
Psybeam. Jeez Louise. Should take that.
Easy.
Okay, as long as it didn't confuse us. What?
We got this.
I told you it was going to use self-destruct. Now we're not going to evolve.
I just wanted the XP. I should have swapped. I got so caught
Send
when
in.
I
Send
saw
in.
we could kill
We,
it.
it just has. It's just the Onyx left. It's just the Onyx left.
I know. I don't care about the Onyx. I just wanted the XP.
We can evolve Big Mojo outside of the battle.
Yeah.
I would like Big Mojo to be evolved by the time we get to Roxanne. Scammed out of XP. Scammed. I shard.
Get out of here, Onyx. We don't want to see you.
Boom.
If we swapped,
Even though
the
we-
Onyx would have gotten the Big Mojo XP also. That's fine. Park Grill will crank out some levels real quick.
Pretty impressive.
Halfway
Oh
to level
man, oh
14.
man. Our champ. All right, let's go heal. We got to evolve Big Mojo.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, whoa, why are you walking to it? Do
I
not
was
fight
seeing
the
if there were
gym
more
leader right now.
trainers. There are not
Oh,
more
God.
trainers.
Thank goodness.
That was BS.
can't-
That was on me though. I knew the ball toy would have explosion. I just saw we
No.
did half of its health. I thought we could. I don't know. I thought we could kill
We
it.
were 3 levels higher than it. We should have outsped it.
Yep.
I know
Is
Baltoy's
self-destruct
fast, but
is it a priority move? Because it's nuts if it's
I don't
a
know.
priority move.
asking the wrong guy. Yeah, let's just throw Big Mojo in the grass and
Mm-hmm.
level the hell up.
Poke around the cave.
Poke around.
So he's in the
I think
cave?
so. The cave, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's any trainers in the cave.
But there's rock types in the cave, as opposed to like
It's true.
fighting types out here.
That is true. Go to the
Level
cave.
9
That's a good
fighting
point.
types.
You make a very good point there, Spencer. Look at all these trainers that we beat, just standing there in disgust.
Do you want to talk to this guy?
You know, why not?
Roar. I want to dig that tunnel.
Thanks, man. Real
Wow.
helpful.
Okay.
Real insightful. Always good to hear from a fan. Ooh,
Love
an item.
that.
Ooh. Nose pass.
Nose pass? Do you want to catch a nose pass?
That's pretty. Sure, why not?
I love nose pass. I don't think Bubble
Hit
will
it.
kill it.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, Bubble shouldn't.
Bubble is so weak.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We could probably hit a
We
second
can-
bubble.
I think
Oh, and its speed fell.
it's really low
Magnitude?
level.
It knows magnitude?
Magnitude is clutch. I'm worried about us critting, so I think we use a Pokeball.
We got 93 of them.
Yeah.
We ain't hurting. We ain't hurting for Pokeballs.
Depending on the shakes, we might bubble again. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Can
we're
you
gonna
bubble again?
I think it's-
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
the restroom.
Okay. Get a name while you're gone. Or chat, start thinking of nose pass names. Name pass. This is so good to see. Thank you, bunch of bums. What is so good about it? Thunder. Dang, this nose pass is kind of lit. Magnitude and Thunder Wave. This is a really cool moves. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, my shirt. One of my shirt get tucked in. Boom. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking nose pass. Am I fly down? No, it's up. Barbara Streisand. No, bunch of bombs. These no. We are not using these names. These are not very nice names. We will not be using these names. Oh my goodness. The Compass Pokemon. 3'3", 213 pounds. It's built like a baby giraffe. I'll start thinking of my my rhyme for the description of the Pokemon. And y'all really thought this game would take us 2 years. I mean, Squidward. Y'all thought this game would take us 2 years. Here we are. We started this game in, I think, in April or March. Here we are, almost in June. 5 episodes in. Haven't beaten the first gym. Pinocchio. I don't know what that rate is, but that's a pretty good ratio of episodes to gyms beaten. There's 8 gyms, 5 episodes per gym, not including the Elite Four. Already at 40 episodes. That's already more than the entirety of the last show. The last show took us, what? It was like 85 hours over this course of like 34, 35 episodes. We're already 1/7 into that. This is me going under the assumption that this is indeed episode 5. I really don't know what episode it is. I'm thinking 5. Spencer better be thinking of a damn good name when he gets back. Compass. A Pokemon that's a compass. I like that its footprint is just a big oval. Its body emits a powerful magnetism. That's crazy. The description of this thing? It's a
Yo.
killer.
Okay, we got a
Compass.
name suggestion from Ellie.
Let's hear it.
Nosferatu.
There it is. Thank you, chat, for your suggestions. But Nosferatu. Spencer, think of your rhyme. Powerful magnetism. Just like me when I'm out and about.
I'm 1 and 3, right?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Its body emits a magnetism that is bold.
It feeds on prey that are pulled.
By the force, its magnetism is stronger in cold.
Seasons that are bold. You're welcome, everybody.
I love it.
Bunch of Bums said, "This is so good. This is good to see because Emerald is such a good game, while Silver was designed worse than a dog's breakfast." What a great description.
Honestly,
this game,
there were
Emerald, is
some
a
design
fabulous game.
elements of Silver.
Silver is a terrific game, but it has more holes than Swiss cheese. This game has more holes than American cheese, which is to say it has no holes. It's a pretty the nose pass.
Like Nosferatu. I think it'd be worth
Yeah,
it.
let's do nose. Yeah, if it fits, since it fits. The nose pass is pretty good, dude. It knows magnitude and thunderwave.
Thunderwave 2? Jeez.
The devs were clearly confused while designing Silver. I just assumed they were drunk.
I think it was supposed
Alright.
to, like, the intent for Silver was that Pokemon 1 was so good that they'd knock out a sequel and call it there. So, like, that's why they were mainly the first
wasn't
gen,
the
but
engine-
also, here's a couple more Pokemon for you.
Didn't they just? I mean, wasn't the
Damn it, I misclicked.
um?
Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. Pokemon Silver was just built from the skeleton and the bones of, like, Red and Blue, right?
Like, it had some...
But it's just bigger.
It had some storage optimization things, like their color schemes, that allowed them to put so much on it. But yeah, it was essentially the same game with more of the same content.
And then I know Ruby Sapphire were built from the ground up because they were so much bigger, and it was the leap to the 32-bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huge
Oh, we're so close.
big mojo. You
Big.
tease.
Come on.
I just want the Pokeball. I'll be real.
Same. Hey, all right.
Rhyhorn's cool. I am gonna swap because being
see what I want.
paralyzed is super annoying.
Mudkip line. Any Gen 2. As Swampert is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm not going to disagree with that. But I could see somebody arguing that.
I love Cyndaquil.
It won't be me that's
I
going to
think,
argue it, but somebody could.
Legends Arceus did
Magically.
Cyndaquil some well-to-do justice with the Ghost Fire type. I thought that was very cool.
Cyndaquil's a ghost fire type in that game?
Mm-hmm. The rest of the game,
That's crazy.
it made such cool design decisions. Some of the coolest Pokemon design elements that I've seen in a game. Probably the worst Pokemon storyline I've ever seen. It's
Never played it. Can we get a bunch of bums and Spencer? Can we get the bottom 3? Like, what are the 3 worst starters in all of Pokemon? Note that I don't know any Pokemon past Gen 6.
So to directly contradict what we have in chat here, Chikorita is one of the worst starter Pokemon.
Oh, I know. That's what I was assuming.
Love that for the team.
Marshtomp. Welcome to
All
the
right.
team.
Oh,
Welcome in.
hold on.
Spencer, I think there's a PNG.
I just got a call real quick. Yeah? Oh, really? Okay, no, I'll pass on the message. Thank you. That was Roxanne. She just shipped bricks with our Marshtomp coming out of the team. Let me update the team layout.
Boom.
Marshtomp.
Let's freaking go. Marsh stomp some butt. Let's freaking go. LFM. Let's freaking Marsh Tomp.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. The Marshtomp PNG
What?
is so big I have to rescale it in our stream layout. Oops.
Wow.
Ooh, I do like that. Our first meaningful Pokemon ever.
Oh, yeah, I told you. I told you.
So Mudshot's 55. What? Okay, Mudshot is already straight away 50% stronger than
Bide.
our other strongest move.
Get rid of Bide. Or Tackle. Bide or Tackle?
Tackle. Fuck Tackle. Cat with the zoomies.
Cat is Spencer. I'm getting the zoomies to beat Roxanne.
2-hour stream is because I want to beat Roxanne before we end the stream.
We want to beat Roxanne.
It's past
You're
my
welcome,
bedtime,
everybody.
y'all.
Well, we got a almost there.
Oh, I wanted to check
Marsh
Big
Tomp.
Mojo's stats after leveling up because I'm a nerd.
I'm glad. See, we can do that in this game now. Not bad.
Got about
Not
plus
bad.
10 to all of its stats. I don't know about the speed, but attack and both defense stats are about 10 points higher.
I didn't realize that Big Mojo's speed was so low.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Good to know.
Really?
You know, keep in mind.
Really? That's what we get? Is a
That was
Pokeball?
not worth it. There are so many Pokemon
No, it
in this
wasn't.
cave. It's really annoying to get out of here.
Onyx. Don't we have repels?
Let me leave. We might. Let's check. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we should ayo. We should probably put some berries. We should probably put some berries on our team before we
Before
Battle
I
Roxanne.
forget when we get to the gym to do that. Yeah, let's do that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're definitely paralysis. PP. We don't really need
Yeah.
PP. We definitely
I
need
don't
the
think so.
yeah.
I don't care about the tag. Give a paralysis berry to...
Who's likely gonna get paralyzed?
I'm thinking the 2 grass types are probably going to get stunned.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we should give the one that heals. We should give that to Big Mojo.
We don't have
Or maybe
one that heals.
Lorenzini.
We have an awakening berry.
An awaken. I don't know. I guess
Awakening
somebody...
to Lorenzini, because if we have to clutch up
Why
and
not?
he goes to sleep, it could end the battle.
That is true. All right.
One thing that's annoying that I noticed is that because we play this once every 2 weeks, we can't grow berries. Because you have to like collect the berries within a time frame, and if you don't, then the berries will just die, and you'll lose them. So
Well,
that's annoying.
we can collect berries that we find, like a
Mhm.
little hunter-gatherer.
And I'm
I
fine
guess
with
we're just
that.
gatherer, no hunter.
Or if there's like a 2-week period that we really wanna sweat, I can just
Get some berries.
open up the Pokemon game every 2 days.
Open up the game every now and then. Yeah.
Harvest berries and then plant them, and then another 2 days later harvest them again.
Okay, so
Probably
who we
can't take more than
leading
2
off
days
with?
I mean, Big Mojo, right?
Yeah, Big Mojo.
Okay, what's our
Because
high
Big
level-
Mojo, wait,
What's our strat?
Big Mojo, isn't Big Mojo unaffected by electric type moves now?
Nope.
Oh,
Immune to electric.
it is immune to electric, or it's not immune.
It. Sorry, I choked
Lord,
in the most
he's choking.
suspenseful part of that sentence. It is immune to electric moves.
Okay, good. So Thunder Wave shouldn't affect us.
It should not.
Okay.
So you want to leave
Well,
Big
let's
Mojo?
just go on with Big Mojo.
Cool. Let us run it up, y'all.
Is there any Pokemon she would have that wouldn't be affected by ground type moves?
Any flying type moves, which I know it's a rock type gym, but we've seen.
But we
We've
saw that
seen
Aerial
worse.
Ace.
So. Also, chat no
Also, do you-
spoilers.
Yeah, no, yeah. Do you respect Roxanne?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll take the reins. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. How old is she? Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Yeah, I
Kindly.
can demonstrate it. Demonstrate it.
She's actually
Isn't there
very
a level?
respectful. I am kind of starting to respect
She
her
was
more.
pretty nice. I don't know if there's a level cap. Oh, she does lead with the nose pass.
Would you look at that?
Big Mojo. We lead with big. She leads with the nose pass. She's a nerd.
We just caught a
Damn
big,
right.
We just caught a nose pass. Is it a rock type or is it rock ground?
Water gun is super effective.
But if it's just a rock type, Mudshot is super effective too. And Mudshot has 15 more power points, 27
Chat,
after.
Is it a ground?
that.
What is nose pass?
Just rock. Okay, we take that tech support. Do a cheeky Mudshot. We did half of its health.
Attract. Okay. Interesting start.
So Mudshot can't kill, and we have about a 50% chance to hit, which means it'll take on average 3 turns to kill this nose pass. And I don't like what it can
It already
do in
used
3
its
turns.
berry.
I know, 3 turns because 1 to hit, 1 to not hit because we're in love with the nose pass. Justifiably, it's a very cute Pokemon. And then another
Yes.
turn to hit and kill it.
Magical
That,
Leaf?
I think, is when we... What was that?
Magical Leaf?
Yeah, I was going to say Pokemon
Pokemon.
for Magical Leaf. Music in this game is so good. Let me know if you guys can hear it
really
well, or if we need a
Seismic Toss. My gosh.
15 damage for that. Ooh, tough. We take it. Magical Leaf will do more than 15.
Let's go. Let's stink and go. It already used its berry. Thunder Wave. Oh, didn't... Oh, wait a minute. We gave it the berry. Oh, my... Spencer, that may be the greatest thing I've seen in my entire life.
Huge.
As long as we can survive this.
Now we outspeed.
Oh, let's freaking
Otherwise,
go.
Noah's passive
Let's freaking
hit us
go.
again? That might have been game-changing, y'all.
That might have been. If we went down with Pokechew.
Ooh, cool. Level up. What do we got?
Level the freak up.
+2 attack
Nice,
stat
HP up.
is nice. Not loving the defense, but that's okay. We're a cactus.
Lileep. Shouldn't water be effective?
Rock
Or
grass.
Oh, it's a water.
That's
It's a water
tough. It's rock grass.
berry from the top rope. Magical leaf. Oh, it's a grass
It's
type.
Grass. I think grass is neutral against grass. So I think another magical leaf. I think we do another magical leaf. If it's not effective, we can use seismic toss because we'll be staying in. Is there anyone else on our team? No. We stay.
I don't think so.
Maybe headbutt with Bulbasaur. But I think we roll the dice on magical
Size?
leaf.
Yeah, we should be faster than it.
Yeah, we are.
Not bad. Sludge bomb. That's not good. Oh, we get poisoned. If we use magical leaf, it might.
It might crit. Do we roll the dice for a crit, or maybe? So we're.
If it has, it's gonna have a berry, so it's gonna go back to full health.
I don't think it has a. I don't think it has a priority move, so we're not worried about that. Seismic toss might keep it out of berry range. Then whoever we put in next will have a better shot at killing it.
Okay.
Thank you, Pokechew. I
Dang.
think it's in berry range if it has one.
I think it would be in berry range. Who do we
It's
go? Do we
about the same
go?
amount of damage, so either way.
Do we go Park Grill with icicle?
Yep.
I think if we put in Park Grill,
Shard for the priority.
if Park Grill beats it with Ice Shard, we got to get Park Grill. Oh wait a minute, it's gonna heal.
Yeah, I was hoping it
We got
didn't have a. What are you thinking?
Ice Shard, Mud Shot. Probably Ice Shard is gonna be more effective, right?
We hope Ice Shard does enough, and that Park Roll can take one shot.
Okay. Oh,
Recover's good. We can swap on recover.
cover.
We're gonna need
Mud
Park
Shot?
Grill later. I think we save Park Grill. Deacon Blue for the headbutt.
Yeah,
Lily
for the
was slow.
headbutt, for the Deacon Blue or the Lily.
Who else has headbutt? Babe Ruth does, but
Babe Ruth
Ruth
does
is going
too.
to be weak to grass moves.
Grass type.
which is going to be used against Park Grill. Deacon Blue will be neutral to grass moves, so he'll be able to take the incoming attack.
What grass moves has it used so far?
Just we're a ground type Pokemon, so it'll use a grass type move against us. If we swap into a ground
True.
type, it'll still be strong. If we swap grass,
Point.
it'll be okay. I do love the thematic grass ground team we have going on. It's pretty nice.
Especially for this battle.
Giga Train does nothing.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's just see if we can headbutt and keep it,
Headbutt. We outspeed. That's all we need.
Oh,
Ooh, just kidding. We
my.
need a lot more than that. Oh,
Vine
no.
Whip?
Vine Whip won't do anymore. Ancient Power is bad
Why?
because there's a chance
you-
it'll raise all of its stats.
Big Mojo?
Lorenzini.
Lorenzini?
We can't risk this
Thundershock?
Lily powering up. We have to kill it as quickly as possible.
But
It's a grass
wouldn't-
type, so it's going to be resistant to Shockwave. Bite, I think, will be stronger. Because Shockwave is 60. Resist down to 30. Stab brings it to 45. Bite is 60 flat. With flinch. Flinch is all I need.
Bite?
Yep. I forgot bite can flinch. Come on, Morzini.
Oh,
That's not a lot of damage. That is not a lot at all.
That was a bit more.
Thunder Wave, Paralyze, help our
Okay, so it
odds.
is. It can be. Damn.
Bro.
Do we shockwave?
Bite's got to be stronger because it resists electric. I think we just have to
Oh.
rely on paralysis and flinches
Okay.
and hope this works. Ampulate of Lorenzini, if there has ever been a time.
Now is the time,
Let's
Lorenzini.
bite.
Okay. Good start.
Flinch.
Okay, not as good. Now,
It's
do we
low.
put in Big Mojo and Big Mojo, water gun?
I guess we use Big Mojo.
It-
Chat, is
Yeah.
grass resistant to water? I mean, it's our only option either way, but
We have Mud Shot,
that's true.
but it's a ground. It's ground on grass. If it's a
It's
grass
ground
water,
on rock, which is 2 times. Ground on
what
grass, I don't think is weak.
is Lily's type?
Lileep is a rock grass type. I'm looking up
Oh.
the type chart. If you look up Lily's type,
Yeah.
it is a rock type, which is weak to ground and water, and it is a grass type.
It is weak to ice, fighting, bug, and steel,
Yeah.
and it is damaged
Grass
normally by
resists
ground.
ground and water.
So ground and water, it's normal.
Yep.
To electric
Mud
and
shot's strong.
normal.
Mud shot is strong,
Okay, Mud Shot.
and it's paralyzed.
Yeah,
I think we're still in this.
I think
Let's
so
do
too.
a Big Mojo.
Speed. Mud Shot again. Nice. There we go. Nice. Fantastic.
Nice
Truly incredible.
work, Big Mojo.
Terrific.
The biggest
And
of
Park Grill level up.
Mojos.
There we go.
Heart Grill.
50 HP is wild. Anaroth. Isn't that a water type?
Is a rock bug type.
That's wild. Jeez. So the water should be super effective, right?
What's bug resist? Yeah, water should be good.
So then water gun. Ideally.
Yeah.
Is this
Keep
the
it up,
it's the
Big
third
Mojo.
Pokemon?
Now the fear here is that Big Mojo is weak to bug type moves because he
Is he?
is a ground type. Wait. No, ground doesn't care about bug. Never mind.
That's good. That's a plus. Water gun, water
Bug
gun,
is
water gun,
weak
water gun.
To yeah.
Fire.
Okay, let's do it. Water gun.
X scissors. Golly.
Yikes.
Come on. Okay, one more water gun.
We can take an X scissor. We
Nice.
could not take a crit though. That was dangerous.
57. Relicanth. What the
Relicanth.
freak?
That's a rock
That's
water
tough.
type.
So that would be, we need grass for that. Is this, oh, Deacon Blue is dead.
We need one of our grass type Pokemon to deal with this. That's bad. How did Park Grill out level Babe Ruth?
Will Babe Ruth be able to handle it?
We have Mud Shot, Rock Throw, Secret Power. Maybe Secret Power.
Maybe.
Do we think Secret Power will do something? Or do we...
Isn't it just a normal type? It's a Relicanth is weak. Relicanth is weak to grass and electric.
Yeah.
Neither of which we have.
What's it resist? Like, what should we specifically not use? Normal type, probably. But I don't know what type Secret Power is.
Normal, flying, and poison. Grass is 4 times effective.
Yeah. We need a grass type for this.
That we know going forward.
I think we try
I guess.
Secret Power. Because
Sure.
if it works, it might be the only thing that works.
But it's half resistant to normal type moves.
So the move varies on location. We're only halfway through this. Shit.
Well, now we know for the next.
Yep.
Hey.
Nice. Because Yawn is BS in this version.
Oh, you
Now we know.
strength.
Now we know. It's also faster
Rock-
than us, so Headbutt won't work.
Rock throw, bone club.
It'll Yawn, and I guess it'll Yawn whoever we swap in. Bone Club.
Okay, so there's a water type move.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Nice. Oh,
Dude. You know, it might miss. It didn't miss.
Park Grill. We should have spent our money before coming here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Ice Shard, really? Ice Shard. Mud Shot. Oh, it's a ground type.
Dude.
Oh, lordy.
We need Yawn on one of our Pokemon because Yawn is so broken.
It falls asleep
Sleep
right
in
away.
One is not how that move was designed.
It's not. Park Grill has a massive HP bar.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sweet. We also woke up in one. No complaints there.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so ground type moves are effective. Oh, it's Speed Fell too. And then it uses a freaking
You
berry. Okay.
piece of
Dude, but the thing is, now we know for the next go around. We know.
Yep. Now we know.
I can't believe that its defense must be so high. Just keep shooting that
Relicanth
mud,
is
bro.
Nasty. One of our grass type
alright,
Pokemon
well-
would have made quick work of this though.
It would have.
We
Big
lost
Mojo.
both of them. Even Lorenzini would have been fine against Relicanth.
Yeah, it's grass and electric type that's strong against.
Yep.
Damn. I cannot believe how crazy its defense must be. Oh
Damn.
no!
I was just hoping for a bit more XP. You know?
Well,
Bit more XP.
we get it. You
Just
don't,
a bit.
yeah, there we go. 17.
I'll lose my money if I can get to level 17.
Hey, there we go.
Take it away, Roxanne. What else you got?
Shuckle. So would a grass? Wait, yeah, wouldn't
Rock grass.
a water type?
Wait, it's just rock type, right?
I think it is just rock type. Oh,
Ooh. Kind of don't like that. Kind of don't like that. Wasn't super effective.
maybe water gun.
I think water gun.
Oh, there we go.
That was super effective, and it did not do a lot.
Oh, curse.
Sure.
Doesn't that kill itself?
So, no, it lowers its own speed to boost its other stats.
Well, as long as it doesn't attack. Sunny Day. Oh, that weakens our water
fine
type
with that.
moves. Dang, we might. We're gonna get to. That's crazy. We might. Oh.
Damn it. Citrus berries are making me lose it. Please, Solar
Dude,
Beam.
if we had just moved our Pokemon around differently, we could have beaten this. We
I
just
think
didn't
so.
know we didn't know who. Dude,
I think so.
between Curse, does it know a single attacking move?
It doesn't appear to.
But if it just keeps using Curse and Sunny, okay, there it goes.
Roll out. There it is. Okay, GG.
Oh no, not yet. As long as it doesn't do it
It's stuck in
again.
rollout, so it's going to use rollout this
Oh.
next turn unless we can make it miss, which we can't. Unless it misses anyway. Rollout isn't perfectly accurate. Maybe it misses.
Ah, there it goes. Dang.
Fuck.
Okay, now we know.
You know, we still have cash money. Let's go spend it before we forget to next time. Because next time
Yeah, let's blow it.
we are starting with the gym.
Yeah.
Super potions?
Yeah.
We'll buy 4. That's pretty much all we need. Buy 1 repel. Because they're handy. In a pinch. And what else? What are you thinking? You want anything?
No, I think we're
Great
good for
Ball
now.
would be awesome, to be honest. But, you know, we're here. Okay, I'll buy a repel and a burn heal.
Just stimulate the economy. Just throw some money around.
Exactly.
While we're here, just get a second one.
For the fun of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
What do we think about our team? Who performed well? Who underperformed?
Big Mojo, fabulous today. Pokechew,
yeah.
I think that's MVP right there. Lorenzini held their own. Park Grill came in on short notice.
I will say, Lorenzini.
unprepared.
We wasted Lorenzini. Lorenzini was like a 1-for-1, but Lorenzini's job is to take out things that need to be taken out. So anyway, keep going.
Lorenzini, Relicant, that should be Lorenzini.
Mm-hmm.
I think Deacon Blue might need to train up a little bit too, because Deacon Blue could be with Vine Whip could be dangerous.
Yeah. We need something
Okay.
for the Lily, because that Lily was kind of nasty.
It was kind of nasty. Dang. Well, that's what we're gonna. And this
That was
cliffhanger.
awesome though.
Come back in 2 weeks, everybody.